Alright, sorry everybody, just doing, of course, my obligatory social media posts. Get those done and out of the way so I can focus on this for you guys. Perfect. Alright, set the phone down and out of the way since I no longer require it. Turn the volume up for myself a little bit just so I can hear that better. Alright. To pull the camera out a little. Jeez, like right on top of the back of my head. Okay, so there was one thing I wanted to do first. I wanted to see about food. Oh, wrong direction. No? Am I going the right direction? West Hawker's Alley. One of these places has foodstuffs. And I wanted to see. Mender, Dyer, Script Exchange, Collectible Appraiser. I don't think it's any of this. I think it's Fieldcraft? Land tools? Well, that's definitely not right. Battlecraft. Now, one of these guys sells foodstuffs, because I want to try and level up my Clonarian a little bit. Alright, hopefully everyone's having a good week so far. Aha! There you are, Gerwolf. You are who I was looking for. Oh, I have 5 of these? Oh, I do. That's right. I don't have any boiled eggs, really. Oh, why am I like... there we go. Yes. Tree toad frog legs. Oh, this is food. I didn't really want food. Okay, so... Okay, none of this says crafting material. Okay, so that's not right. I definitely didn't want this guy. I want someone who just sells random foodstuffs. For which I can use to make recipes and stuff. Mineral water! Perfect! Oh, that reminds me, I need to... Okay, perfect. While I'm thinking about it, I need to... move it. This, I'm gonna put over here. Because every time I have to switch back and forth between 1 and 2, I freaking touch it. I used like 8 of those yesterday. For like absolutely no reason. Hi, Pabu! How are you? How's your Wednesday going? Okay, tradecraft supplier? Yeah, this is who I was talking to. No. Aha! Crafting material. Perfect. I got plenty of those. Is there anything I don't have? Oh, I need more food crafting material. Oh, it'd just be going. Yeah, having one of those days. I have one of those days every now and again, too, where I'm like, this day just needs to go and be done with by now. No, this is all... I need foodstuffs. Foodstuffs! Oh, fish oil. Clear oil extracted from the fatty tissue of various fish. Well... 5? Quicksilver's not for food. Maple sap, that could be for food. Animal glue. So it just says crafting material. I wonder if you can use all the crafting materials for food. Seems highly unlikely, but you know. Beehive chip? That could be for food, right? Cinnabar? Shred minerals used for quick... Oh, no. Beehive chip, a nest of honeybee, comprised of some... I mean, I don't want a tallow candle. That doesn't seem right either. I need, like, food items, like fish and stuff. And, like, flour. Probably not quite like a towel, but... Does really nobody sell, like, fish and foodstuffs? Oops. I mean, because this is just stuff I can eat. I wanted stuff that I could use for recipes. Although it would help if I just Googled how to, like, find these things for myself, I guess. But for now, I figured I'd just buy a handful of stuff to see. See, it's not going to be battlecraft, I don't think. Fieldcraft? I mean, but these are tools. Oh, purchase items? So that's all for fishing. I'm assuming it'll say culinarian if I can use it for food. Oh, this is all just fish stuff. Aww. Okay, let's just actually look at tools. Let's go to 1019. So what am I looking at? Oh, yeah, definitely not any of that. Okay, does nobody sell, like, food? Hi, Cynical. How are you? How's your Wednesday? Really? Nobody just sells foodstuffs? Oh man, doing those 2 hard dungeons yesterday hit my gear hard. Ouch. Well, I'm looking for foodstuffs. So like fish, flour, like things like you use to do recipes and stuff. I mean, I know you can go out into the like overworld and find it, but I thought I remembered Enchilada saying like I could buy it somewhere too. But I can't seem to find the right dude. Cooking trainer. Oh, maybe I need to go back to the little weird restaurant place. Where is that? Oh, Culinarian's Guild. Maybe they sell foodstuffs here? Yes. Woohoo! Found it! Perfect. Thank you, Cynical, for giving me that little hint that got me to this. Perfect. Although it should have occurred to me on the outset that, like, if you need, like, grocery store food, you go to the grocery store supplier. But, you know, sometimes my brain runs on zero. A wild onion. A pungent bulb vegetable native to the Near East. Oh, let's... No! Go back. Okay. There we go. Let's just get... I mean, I don't need to go nuts. I just want to be able to do some recipes and stuff. Yes! Carithian carrot. Well, you can get foodstuffs at Home Depot. You just can't cook anything with it. An ogre pumpkin. A ruby tomato. It's like saying chai chai. It's like TT. Okay. Alpine parsnip. Oh, I don't know if I've got the inventory space to go ham. Actually, I have a second retainer now. It should be fine. Let's see if I can organize my inventory a little bit, though. Okay, so that's actually, like, food. So we'll put that over here. Fish oil? It says it's a crafting material, but I don't think that's what I thought it was for. So I think I'll probably put that there and put that in my other inventory. This is a vegetable. Okay, these are herbs. Vegetable. 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 Pumpkin. Oops. Curses. Inventory. Tomato is a fruit. And then a turnip. Or a parsnip. That is a vegetable. Filtered water, sea grout water. Dodo egg. I only have one of those. Okay, I've got a few more slots for foodstuffs. Getting aggressive with my button pushing today. Okay, Laotian lettuce. Spinach. Paprika, and it's a picture of a red pepper. Interesting choice. Lowland grapes. Laotian orange. Chanterelle. A kukuru bean. Cinderfoot olive. Okay, well, I got cinnamon, garlic and pepper, distilled water, maple sap, beeswax, beehive. Perfect. Rock salt, bat wings. Ew. What's a tiny crown? A tiny golden crown used to decorate. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so there wasn't actually a whole lot. What is? Okay, so odor can be boiled down to make sweet maple sugar. Fragrant yarn created by melting down beehives. I don't know about this, but Gallego mint. I think I got mint. Okay, well, we don't need to go crazy just yet, but okay, at least I know where to get that stuff now. Alright. Oh, actually I don't need to look up that one. Actually, let's... There we go. Okay, so main story was what I was doing. I just wanted to see if I could get some foodstuffs real quick. So, Thanalan. Got one random riddle quest on my menu, but taking a break from that. I started this weird riddle quest and it's been traumatizing me. So I needed a little break. Yes, this gentleman. Greatest story never told. Oh, why am I doing this the hard way? My inventory, I have all these, like 96 of these. There we go. That'll get me closer to where I want to be anyway. Perfect. Oh, fourth cohort. I still have a couple of those. Okay, I'm gonna go do that real quick, then I'll do main story. That keeps popping up on my list. One of these days. It won't take me like 8 tries to cycle through something. But today is not that day. Nope. Pardon me, gentlemen. And up we go. Okay, I will not bother that person. But I think I need to go further in. Oh, really? I'm going to have to go all the way in. Where am I looking for? Why can I not find what I'm looking for? No? Oh, there you are. Now, the question is, how many more of these do I need? Oh, I need 3 more? Woof. Really? Was that the only one? Interesting. Can't believe I still need 3 more. Is one of you one of those? Yes. Perfect. I could have sworn there were more the last time I was up here. Trying to avoid wholesale slaughter as I finish this hunt log. Anybody? Nope. Make sure my chocobo doesn't fall to the ground. Alright. What about you? No. Aha! Nope, sorry, Bobo. I did not mean to summon you again. Okay, so I require one more. Hoping it'll come back in just a second. I mean, there's nothing up here. Although I do wonder sometimes if I could fly all the way over there. It's technically off the map, but... Alright, how long is it going to take for one of these guys to respawn? Ah, not very long. Perfect. Very nice. Alright, 21,000. Marauder 49. Yay! Oh god, I'm gonna have a heart attack when it finally gets to like 1,000,000 XP for another level. It's traumatizing right now. Alright. Actually, what does that actually look like in my hunt log? Alright, so... Oh, I only have 3 more for rank 5 for this one? Interesting. Show incomplete? Synthetic? Outer No Shade, Uncle Moro Mines. Oh, that's kind of deep into that, so I'd have to be my warrior for that. East Shred Lark Skull, that wouldn't be too hard. Milkroot Cluster? Oh, East Shred. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard to do, but I'll do that off stream. You guys don't need to watch me do all that. But let's... should go this way. Pivot. Whee! Perfect. Alright. Get off the Bobo now. Switch. Perfect. That particular hunt log's been haunting me for like 20 hours. Into the Waking Sands. Okay. Oh, I actually still have a whole bunch in here I could do too. Although, what level are they? Oh, 48? Yeah, it's still out of the range of my Arcanist at the moment, unfortunately. Okay. Alright, Minfilia, I have returned. A recurring problem? What's this one? Oh, what do you mean, no reward? Oh, re-emerging primal problem. Oh god, is that gonna be the hard versions of Titan and Ifrit? Woof. Do I even want to start that at the moment? I kind of wish I had a better idea on what that meant. Ah, what the hell. I know you have scarce had a chance to rest, but I'm afraid there's still work to do. The ultimate weapon's destruction, 'twould seem, has served to embolden the beastmen, who now seek to call down their gods once more. Oh, seriously, you'd think they'd not do that? I'm assuming these are going to be like hard versions of everything now. Alright, lay it on me. Even as we speak, the Amalja, the Ixal, and the Kobolds are making preparations for their respective summoning rites. And that is but the half of it. Okay, so Kobolds, Titan, Ifrit, and Garuda. Ah, them again? Much to our dismay, all three tribes were somehow able to procure vast quantities of crystals. Oh, my turn to say something. Basically, this means the primals will be stronger. Ah, why do you hate me? Far, far stronger. Their previous incarnations will seem as pale imitations. I mean, they weren't terrible the first time, but I suppose we'll find out how much stronger that means. The beast tribes, we believe, began hoarding crystals with vengeance in the wake of Ultima Weapon's maiden appearance. You will remember that as the time it devoured 3 primals in one sitting. The Grand Companies are aware of the potential primal outbreak. Alas, due to losses they incurred to ensure the success of Operation Archon, they are ill-equipped to take any meaningful measures. After deliberation, the leaders concluded that they must needs turn to us once more to Thee. The etheric waves that were observed in Mordona do not appear to bear a connection to any beast tribe. Yet much more still remains beyond our knowing. We must be prepared for all possibilities. I am loath to send you into the midst of danger again so soon, but none have proven themselves more capable against the primals than you. Will you undertake this mission? I don't really have a choice. You have my thanks. I truly do not know what we would do without you. Crash and burn. Go ahead, Thancred. With circumstances as they were, I haven't had the chance to properly express my gratitude. I owe you my life. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. A string of failures have left me feeling powerless. I wanted to be stronger, that I might be right by my fellow scions. But instead, I caused you all no end of grief and suffering. I swear to you, it shan't happen again. Owing to everyone's ministrations, I am quite recovered now. I hope to return to my duties again soon. Thancred's return marks the beginning of a new chapter for the Scions. Let us renew the fire in our hearts and continue to press ever forward. Now then, back to the matter of the primals. With no fewer than 3 of the beings threatening to appear, it is easy to feel overwhelmed. We must take it one sure step at a time. Urianger has the overview of the situation as it stands. Please speak with him to receive guidance on your mission. Ooh, he has the little hand finger gloves that I have now. Alright, so let's actually get some main... Ooh, Darklit Band of Fending. Ooh, although I think I've got a ring that gives me 22 strength, so... I like this blue one, though. It's kind of pretty. I think I'll just get that one just for the fun of it. It pleases me to see you well. Tataru! Do excuse me for interrupting. My lady, the gentleman from Ashgana Exports has just left. I understand now why you didn't want to receive him. You did well, Tataru. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this morning. Thank you, my lady. Aw, I love her. Ever since we defeated Gaius von Balsar and destroyed his ultimate weapon, the eyes of the world have followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Where once we worked in secret with precious few friends and all too many enemies, we are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager to the last to offer us his complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Dress it how they will, the message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. The gentleman Tataru spoke of was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Oh, I like how the resolve was in italics. Naturally, I refused him, as I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the Syndicate's overtures are not so easily rejected. When we formed the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, it was with the goal of serving the Eorzea, not the interests of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. In my heart, I know this to be true, and yet, if accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater good, might they not warrant greater consideration? Absolutely not. That is a slippery slope, my friend. Very slippery slope. Our Posaldian colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to... Forgive me, I did not mean to burden you so. You burden me with everything else, or at least when it comes to killing shit. Yet, my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult the others? They are like to have their own opinions on this matter. Okay. Through the doorway. Okay. Actually, does this door actually go anywhere? Or will it go somewhere at some point? God, it bothered me that there's a door right there I can't go through. Alright, there's Radolf. Alright. Let's talk to Ishtola first. Recall you are meeting with the Admiral shortly after the Lominson sent word of the summoning of Titan. Then mayhap you also recall my words to our host. I said unto Merwob that her people had broken their treaty with the kobolds, and that the beastmen had justly responded, that we had been called to intervene in a conflict which she herself had invited. I spoke, in short, the truth. And wherefore did I speak it? Because owing no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Lominsons to distort the facts to fit a narrative which justified their actions and absolved them of guilt. Upon this subject, Minfilia can expect a similar reply. Our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the path she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely. Ouch. Woof. Alright, Thancred. Fortune begets power, and power fortune. That we, and especially you, have power is beyond doubt. The question is what to do with it. You may be interested to know that there is a growing belief amongst the refugees that Alamigo could be liberated, if only the Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Yet theirs is but one of many causes. We stand at a crossroads. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead us is far from clear. Okay, Yida? I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately, but Papalymo keeps making me send them back. It wouldn't be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandon your principles nice, you know? Of course. Thank you, Papalymo, for helping her see sense. None can deny that we would benefit from more support, but if it comes at the cost of our principles, neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times I've had to explain to people that our allegiances need not necessarily lie in the same places as our headquarters. Mind you, if we are to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Ulden now and have done with it. I'm quite sure Ida would enjoy the bribes. Okay, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to choose which one. Such knowledge as I possess of the beast tribes and their primals is at thy disposal. Whether man or beastman, we are wont to seek power when plunged into the black depths of despair. That despair doth begin with Amalja, who may have already summoned forth Ifrit. With our comrade Thancred now returned, thou wouldst do well to seek his counsel. Okay, well, at least now I can talk to him about the other thing. Okay. 'Tis the lot of powerful to attract the covetous as well as the needy. Thus doth prudence dictate that those with power proffer aid with one hand, whilst the other resteth ever on their hilt. Alas, we have not the luxury of time to decipher our petitioners. Machinations, nay, not while the beast tribes do labor unseen, to find and defeat, to raise up their fallen primals once more. Doubt not that they shall return, stronger and bold before, both, nor that we shall be the ones to meet them. The sacred charge shall ever be ours. 'Tis but a pity we are so few and our fortune so finite. Alright, who do I need? Oh, okay, I need to talk to someone out here first. Excuse me. Ah, Alpha Node. God, I was like, he was so tall for like the longest time, and now I'm like, he's so short. The situation is not wholly unexpected. I too have much thought to our organization's future, though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. Mayhap it is time I made my feelings known to the antecedent. Come along, Rhea. Alphanod, is aught amiss? You desired counsel, and so you shall have it. Minfilia, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn must leave Ulda. Finally, someone has said it out loud. We must do what? So long as we remain within Uldan territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities, and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Surely you realize they are the reason Vesper Bay still lacks an aetherite. They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause, which is why it and other favors will be denied us unless we cooperate. If Ulda is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? Ishgard. Please be Ishgard. I've been wanting to go there for like 40 hours. Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length and plant our banner in a place which all agree to be beyond their borders. Well, maybe not necessarily Ishgard, but just somewhere that direction so I can go. Ah, well, I'm closer. Mordona. Revenant's Toll, to be precise. It lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require, by way of an additional benefit. It is also frequented by a veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Ulda and her people over the years, but I truly believe this is to be the best course of action. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community, forged through years of concerted effort. Ulda is our home, Alphanad. To cast aside everything we have built and start anew in that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. No, it wouldn't. You people already know where your homestead is. You got slaughtered. You should have moved like 20 quests ago. The decision is yours to make, Antecedent. I ask only that you recall the shared purpose which first moved us to found the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to found the Path of the 12 ere that. We aspire to an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did, that makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We are as much your family as... That will be all, Alphanad. Is that not Louis Sau's staff? Is that somebody else's? I am sure you have some familial affairs of your own to attend to. Your concern is most generous, but no, I've left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the Order, after all. Ooh, I want this. Okay, Band of Fending, Band of Maiming, Band of Striking. Let's get one that maims. I like the fact that it's blue anyway. Ooh, are we gonna have a parting of ways? Dun 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 dun. Ooh. Aww. Band of... Oh, I just got a Band of Healing in one of the hard dungeons I just did. Or I got something that did additional healing, but I don't know what. Band of Casting? Vitality, Intelligence. Ooh, this could be helpful. Oh, although it's level 50, though. I think I'll go for that one anyway, though. That'll be good for my Arcanist when she finally gets to 50. If I don't have spiffy armor or whatnot. Alright. Leave Ulda. Has it truly come to this? Oh, right. Pray attend to Alphanad. He is engaged in some business or other and requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alphanad waits upon you, and I have much to think about. Oh, and tell him he shall have my answer in due time. Oh, I think it'd be very wise to move this location, given a bunch of us were slaughtered. And if I have to keep repeating myself, I will. Okie dokes. I feel like it's taking longer and longer to get out of that room. Probably not, though. Just feels like it. Alright. Come on, shorty. Confound it, she knows what must be done, and still she hesitates. All because of these fanciful rumors. I should explain. Menphelia's mother, well, adoptive mother, was among that great many who perished during the calamity. Thalhimen was... Oh, Lord. I love you, Final Fantasy XIV, but why do you make some of your words so hard? Femen was her name, though you may know her better as the songstress of Ulda. She was a performer of singular talent and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Charlian minstrel. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Maybe she's a villain. Minthelia, too, struggled at first to accept the truth, but as Ilan's absence stretched for months into years, she saw that there could be no other explanation. Yes, but maybe there is. Until recently, at any rate. For whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Iliman is alive and well. One of our informants, Father Iliad, has sent word that a woman matching the songstress's description has been seen of late at the seaside resort of Costa del Sol. If we could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that any worries that now plague Minfilia's heart might be assuaged. I mean to set forth from Lenoche at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master Gegeruju as to the veracity of those rumors. Okay. Alright, who's going to continue the weird primal nonsense? I need to talk to Thancred, but what's this other one that Urianger has? Oh. Of course it is. Alright, so this would be the hard dungeon for Ifrit. And I can't do it with NPC. I can't do hard dungeons with NPCs for some reason. I don't know if I want to get this one yet. Because I'm still having to relearn how to do dungeons at hard. I've been kind of flubbing the last couple. Although I didn't do too bad the first time, but the second dungeon was a little weird. And I was kind of unbalanced a little bit. But there's no other way to do them but to get practice. Now I'll hold off. What's this one? Friend of the dawn, hear my plea. Tidings most ominous arrive from Gridania. A primal walketh the shroud. Those who have borne the eldritch spirit witness and return to tell the tale, avow that never before have they seen its like. The gods' quiver doth investigate as we speak, and meseems Bowlord Lewin would welcome a capable adventurer helping hand. Pray he thee to the seat of the first bow and shine thy light upon the matter. Okay, perfect. Alright, so Thancred has the next hard dungeon. I want to do it, but I feel like I need better practice before I fight a primal again. I'm hoping I could, there's another dungeon that'll pop up first before I come back to get that one. Okay, I'm trying to think. Is Overpower my only AoE attack? But I could have sworn that Storm's Path an AoE? I don't know. It's pretty big, but I still only hit one thing at a time. Yeah, I feel like Overpower is the only one that hits multiple in a mob. But I don't want to just spend so much time in dungeons hitting that. Curses. Okay, let's just keep going. It's raining again. Okay. I'm gonna need to do that Ifrit quest at some point. Costa del Sol, and then speak with Lewin at the seat of the first bow. Go to Gridania first. It'll be less costly. Is it New Gridania that I want to go to, or is it Old Gridania? No, it's new. Okay, perfect. Alright. Let us go here. Ooh. I don't actually talk to these guys while they're here. I'm gonna talk to her real quick. Sundry Splendors. What do you got more for me, friend? Seek a subcategory? Ironworks gear? Oh. Ooh, what does this look like? Nice. That's very aggressive looking. Armor offending? Ooh, that's very busy looking. We're gonna not do that. Geralt's Masterworks? Gladiator and Paladin. Ooh, nice. But I also can't use it. Aww, really? Strength at 42, but it would take my physical damage down by 1? Aw. What does it look like, though? Oh! It's giant and aggressive. It would have been perfect. Okay, I guess you don't really have anything for me. It's a beautiful dream while it lasted. Hello, Pascaline. I like these overhangs. It'd be really cool in the backyard. Oh, I don't know why I ran. Ooh. Can I do bow practice? Oh, no? Well, that'd be fun, though. Alright. Ooh. Guild receptionist? Oh, that must be a guild, start of a guild quest. But, okay. Ooh, what in the sweet hells? Oh, sorry, this direction. I was like, how do I get past that? I'm losing my mind a little. I have that outfit. God's quiver bow. Proceed to the seat of the first bow. Yes? Ooh, this office is official. I like it, though. I like the windows. Oh, look at that chair. That is fire. Alright, Lewin, let me have it. Kylam, I have heard much of your deeds in recent days. You come to lend your strength to the Primal investigation, yes? Your aid is most welcome. Let's just get this next bit. I shall proceed directly to the matter at hand. Though still unsubstantiated, ill rumors stir amongst the townspeople of late. Rumors of a shadow-clad knight who were... Do I get to kill Odin? Please tell me it's Odin. It has to be Odin. It's a dude in black armor riding a horse. Can't be anyone but Odin. Under normal circumstances, I would pay such idle ghost stories little heed. This time, however, we have reason to suspect, but we have naught to gain by rushing to judgment. I would have you go to the streets, Kylam, speak with the people, and hear their words with your own ears. Woohoo! I bet it's Odin! Okay. Who was that man in black? Is there anybody in here to talk to? Oh, this person's out here. Ah, you! Chance to loop. Ghost Knight? Aye, I saw him, clad from head to toe in armor that seemed forged from shadow itself, galloping through the shroud atop his hell's-born steed. Mark my words, the trees themselves were quivering in fear that night. I've never slept a wink since I returned. Yep, it is 100% Odin. Alright. Fine, we'll teleport this time. Oh my god, had I not attuned to this one? You're shitting me. Oh my god. Okay. Whoops. Oh my god, I can't believe I accidentally didn't attune to this. I could have sworn I got all of them. My bad. Are you wearing a fun little hat? Ooh! Jeez, I'm like squirrel. I like this dress. Actually, I kind of like this one too. If it just weren't pink. I get so distracted. Like, seriously. Okay, she's wearing a nightie. Ooh, I kind of like her top. Playing music. Oh gosh, sorry, I'm just so easily distracted. Oh, he's up that way. That's actually closer. Let's get that one first. Ooh. Was that a koi fish? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. It's like, oh, I'm so easily distracted. Yes, I saw the Black Knight, after which I promptly fled for my dear life. Should you end up in my position, be wise to do the same. I have my pride, but I'm not fool enough to cast my life away. Besides, one look was enough to know this is a manifestation of pure evil. Were he to turn that master sword against Regardania, all of our lances, as one, would not hope to stand in his way. Oh yeah, we're 100% Odin. Forest? Can I buy flowers? Ooh, cloves. That seems like a good crafting material. We'll get 10 of those. Carnation, basket of flowers. Ooh, these are pretty. Kraka root seeds, melon seeds, potting soil, fish meal. Oh, I need a place. I need a house. So I can have a little garden and plant flowers. Lily of the Valley and hydrangeas. Oh, a little garden. Ooh, these are kind of close to the still blossoms in appearance. That'd be fun. Such a 15 stand cheese. Ooh. Okay, sorry. Welcome in, Nightmaring. It's nice to meet ya. Oh, new player. I am a new player. Green as they come. I am just a baby. Just a baby. Very much enjoying it, but still very green. Did my first 2 hard dungeons yesterday. Yeah! Don't sneak up on me like that, friend! Forgive me, ever since espying a glimpse of that ghastly horseman, my heart won't stop racing. I knew the elementals would punish us sooner or later for daring to disobey their will. This is surely a sign of sinister happenings to come. Well, you're a little paranoid. Where? Oh! Aww. It's so cute. I'm assuming this is you then. Aw, thank you. Aw, that's so cute. Yay! I have a cute little fat cat. Aw. Oh, that's what it looks like. Ooh, I'm just random buttons. Just trying to get my camera in so I could see it. Aw. It's so cute. Ooh, I like your coat. Ooh. That's a good coat. Kind of gold accents. It's black. Can you dye that coat? So I get it a little darker. As you can see, I have a particular aesthetic I'm going for. But it's got really nice gold accents on it. I think this might actually go pretty well with the black chocobo helmet, this coat. Cool, you can dye it. Sweet. What's the name of the coat? So I can write it down. Keep an eye out for it. Although, knowing my luck, everything I love comes from like a crazy raid dungeon. At least that's what all my friends say who are like big Final Fantasy XIV players. I'm like, look at this cool outfit. They're like, yeah, that's like a level 100 raid coat. And I'm like, ha ha ha, why? Oh, it's so mean. All the good stuff I'm still so far away from. Oh, okay, so I'm still gonna write it down. Because I may not be able to wear it, but I could probably glamour it, right? Although I know some gear's locked. Once you get it. Okay, perfect. Okay. Oh, but you have to be a gunbreaker. Okay. I'm still going to write it down just so I can remember what it's called. Okay, level 90 gunbreaker. Job gear. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's a fire coat. I like that. And I like how, like, kind of chill the rest of your outfit is. Just boots and a pair of shorts. I like it. I always love seeing how everybody dresses their characters. It's so fun. Fat cat. No, come on. Why does this thing hate me sometimes? I'm like, I'm looking at this person. There we go. Ooh, the final witness. Nice. Oh, cool. Ooh, I like this outfit too. Oh, hey, look at that. Ooh. Enable dye preview. What does it look like in black? Sorry. My gasp went into the wrong pipe. Ooh, that is fire. Oh, like press a random button as I get excited. That is fire in black. Ooh. Oh yeah, look at that. That is fire. I wonder if I can... That is cool. Although it is tinged just a little yellow. Kind of clashes with my hair just a little. But still fire, though. Ceremonial corselet offending. Neo Ishgardian top offending. Which I should probably take a picture of that. Nope, wrong button. Examine. Okay, I meant to press this button. Take a screenshot. There we go. Perfect. That is awesome. Ooh, what is this? Calabristius Corn. Ooh, wow. Look at the defense on that. Ooh, these are fun. Sorry. No, I think I got a picture of that one. So I got a picture of both. So like what you're wearing and what the glamour is on that. So I took a picture of both. Ooh. Ooh, that's a fun coat too. I like the little kit. Oh god, I can't wait to get further into the game and start getting some of the like more fire looking gear. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. Yeah, a friend kind of outfitted me with what I'm wearing. So, my armor is already glamored. I was going on and on about how cool I wanted to look. She's like, I got you. So she got this armor for me to glamour on top of it. So I was like, yes. So now I look cool. Okay. So what did I need to do next? I still need to gather more information. Okay. So I need to go down this way. But yeah, thanks for kind of giving me the little minion and for showing me some of your outfits. Those are really cool. So let's see if I can... Nope. Nope. You know what? There we go. Nope. One of these days, I'm going to get better at selecting things. There we go. Emote. And then... I do have a thank you note, don't I? I really need to get a better handle on these. No, really? I thought I had a thank you or something that was close. Pay respects. That's close enough. And then I shall wave goodbye. Oh, you're queuing. Have fun! Alright. I know the outfits are totally the most important part. Oops. There we go. Honor rate. There we go. I saw him clear as day, or clear as night, you might say, with me own two eyes. More fearsome than the rider was his ghastly steed. I know not where you've traveled, but I can assure you, you've not seen some frightening beast. One thing I can tell you, friend, there was no spectre or shadow. Nay, he was as solid as you or me. Okay, now do I need to go back to... Okay, now I need to go back to talk to Lewin. Oh, I still need to fight that lady in Triple Triad, but the RNG for that last card she owes me is a pain in the tuchus. Outfits in Triple Triad. Those are the two most important things for me. I love Triple Triad. Why am I running? I'll sprint. Yeah, I actually used to be a Lala, and I may change back, but I wanted to have a glow up after I finished the main A Realm Reborn MSQ. But I kind of miss my Lala, so I may do a quest to get another Fantasia so I can change back. Alright, I have returned. I have spoken with your people. Oh gosh, I really need... Okay, pull back camera. There we go. A knight clad in shadow-forged armor, a mammoth sword, and Hellsborn steed. It is clear now our worst forebodings have proven most unfortunately prescient. Ooh, fun! Yeah, it's like, I mean, for all intents and purposes, this is literally just a much taller version of my Lala. I changed, like, nothing else. But I just... Her run is a little weird. It seems a really odd thing to get hung up on. But I miss my Lala. I just got so attached to her. But, I mean, I'm glad I took a chance to actually see what I look like. But... yeah, I miss my Lala, so I'm probably going to switch back. I'm going to hold off until just before Heavensward, just to really give myself some time to sit with it, to see if I can fall in love with it fully, but chances are pretty good I'll switch back. Alright, Lewin. One of these days you guys need to give me something that's actually decent. Like, I am beyond so much of this now. And when am I going to fight Odin? A ghostly knight atop his baleful steed. It is as I feared. The rumors bear a most inauspicious resemblance to the references of an ancient scripture describing Odin, the dark divinity. It is my suspicion that the dark horseman of rumor is indeed Odin, and furthermore that this malevolent presence is a primal. And yet, before the God's quiver takes action, I would seek the counsel of one versed in the holy writings. Make for Query Mill and seek out brother Oatbesi. I would know what he knows, and be swift, Kylam. If Odin is truly come to the shroud, time is not on our side. Query Mill? Gosh, where is that? I mean, I know where it is because I've been there before, but it's been a while. Oh, that's right. Stupid question. It has not actually been that long. Oh, I should probably leave this room first. Okay. It's an Eastern Shroud, right? No, Central Shroud. Oh, for love of all that's holy. South Heather? There we go. Teleportation! Alright. Oh yeah, Triple Triad. That's the other guy who keeps spanking me. That is quite the vibing outfit you've got there, kid. With the horns and the... Is that a staff? Interesting. That's an interesting vibe you've got. But okay, let's do this. I am Oatbesi, and you must be the adventurer I've been expecting. Ah, yes, Odin, the dark divinity. Lord Lewin is understandably distressed at his arrival. As one who has read the scriptures, however, I am not entirely surprised. Odin, as the ancient writings have it, rode forth into our world wielding a dark blade capable of cleaving earth and the heavens. By his fell blade did perish earth herself, and countless multitudes of her people. As long last a great hero of Alag did arise to do battle with the dark god. Odin was slain, and his spirit sealed within a forest spring. For years this was thought to be a mere wives' tale, a ghost story told by mothers to frighten their young ones into obedience. But recent archaeological studies at Allegan ruins have unearthed damning evidence to the contrary, and now these rumors... The scriptures claim that the dark divinity slumbers in earth fount, deep in the heart of the shroud, where the power of a crystal confines him. I have ventured into the forest and seen the crystal with my own eyes, but that was many years ago. It is entirely within the realm of possibility that something has gone terribly awry, and the fetters of crystal confine the dark divinity no longer. I would send you to Earth's Fount to investigate the matter, but be forewarned, your path will not be an easy one. Should any evil spirits stand in your way, this water of cleansing should avail you. Thank you. I hope you gave me like 400. So where am I going? Oh, really? All the way over here? Oh, I've been over here before. I was wondering how I was over there and I was like, it's so pretty. Everything's glowy and cute. And now I have to go fight a weird primal. Of course, it was not actually meant to be adorable and cute. I think this is the direction. Yes. Oop, nope. Through the door, then up. I really should know better than to try to fly in here. I got totally schwacked by a tree branch the last time. Ah, there it is. Alright. It apparently isn't as pretty as I thought. See, now it's going a weird creepy color. Earth's seal. Let's touch the thing. There we go. Aw, it's kind of cute. I don't know if I want to kill it. I'm sorry, little guy. I had no choice. Oh. Oh my gosh, this person was standing here yesterday. This is an odd place to just stand. Oh, never mind, she's still there. She was totally here yesterday. Hey, obtain the sundered binding seal of Earth's Bane. Oh, this person's here over here too. I always like it when they're glowy. Oh, she's fishing. Aww. I totally need to get fishing. Oh, she's got a little cat with her. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Do I need to head back to... Who do I need to head back to? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, just to where I was then. Up towards the tower. Follow. I know my mount can't fly any higher. I'm just trying to not get schwacked in the face. You get turned around when you get schwacked. Oh, here it is. Excuse me. I return with the thing. The crystalline gal that held the dark divinity in check, were you able to ascertain what has become of it? There you go. Magical energy still remains in the stone, though its powers have grown dim. What's more, behold how the stone has been cleaved clear in twain by Odin's fell blade. There can be no doubt. Yes, there can be no doubt as to the identity of our unwelcome guest, and yet it is almost most curious. The dark divinity rides free. Why does he tarry in the shroud? Any road you are to be commended for your bravery, adventure. Simi is prepared a report on this very matter as we speak. I would be most grateful if you could share your findings with her as well. Oh, this way. Oh, no, is she inside? Can I walk past you? Nope. Where in the sweet hells? Oh, you're over here. No, I can't go in. Oh my sweet nonsense. What in the hell's... Are you up top? What? Are you up top? Aha! There you are. Found you. Where's the stairs? Oh, why are there only a set of stairs on the ass end of where I need to be? Oh, there we go. This one's closer. Sprint! Ooh, that's a fun little roof with flowers and stuff on it. So, it is indeed as we feared. The seal of Earth's fount has been broken, and the dark divinity rides again. I must draft a report immediately. Let's get this. Come on, let me fight Odin. Ooh. Aww. More materia I can't use yet. Ooh, spell speed. That could be helpful, though. Get quick tongue. Your assistance in the investigation has proven invaluable, adventurer. You have our thanks. With your aid, I have finally managed to complete my report, a thorough survey of all eyewitness reports, along with the most credible theories regarding the dark divinity's presence in the shroud. I intend to deliver copies of the report to Brother Opepesi and Bolord Lewin myself. The Scions, too, will no doubt be eager to learn of our findings. I would be most appreciative if you could deliver a copy to Oriander in my stead. My duties demand that I remain composed, but in all truth, I fear for the fate of our people. Should the time come that the dark divinity draws his blade against Gridania, promise me that we can count on your aid. Oh, sure. It's what I do. I clean up everybody's mess. Okay, and I got this ring. Actually, can I equip this yet? I could, but I'll put that in the armory. Okay, and that's cloves, so that should be right here. Food. Okay, oops. Vesper Bay ticket. Bobo! Hi, Bobo. Boop. I'm sorry, is there a Moogle on the end of your wizard staff? Oh my god, I love it. Okay, sorry. Gotcha! Enter the Waking Sands. Actually, I should see if I can update any of my gear. Oops, character. Recommended gear? Nope. Okay. Nope, this way. Alright. Reanger, I have returned, friend. With informationes. I am most heartened by thy safe return. Wert thou able to cast light on the shadows that haunt the shroud. There you go. So it is true. Having awakened from nigh eternal slumber, the dark divinity now rides free in the shroud. Whilst you were afield, I immersed myself in the scriptures. The more I scoured the words, the more I did realize that the writings draw heavily upon Allegan historical chronicles. History is quite a fascinating beast, is it not? One nation's glory is another's suffering. One nation's great hero, another's most abhorrent villain. I mean not to speak in platitudes, only to say that there is never but a single side to any story, even a story that is presented as historical fact. To what end did the great hero of Alag seal Odin in a gown of crystal? What impels the dark divinity to ride once again? Cast thine light on the shadows of history, friend, that we might be delivered from the darkness. I'm gonna get the quick tongue materia. Aww, really? Aw, I guess Odin's probably gonna like reappear at some point. Curses. Aw, I wanted to fight Odin. So now I need to go to Lenoche, and then Eastern, and then Costa del Sol. Okay. Okay. Rotate this way. There we go. Alright. Let us sprint. Whee! Oops. Oh! just jumped right off that. Oh yeah, I finally beat... No, it's him that I haven't finished a triple triad match with yet. Oh, sweet siren of the sands, my Mikote muse, why have you forsaken me? Titan's bane, Rhea, what brings you to my humble resort? You mean to tell me the goddess made flesh who dwelt among us, until so very recently was the songstress of Ulda? A cad's woman, if I had known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and never let her... You were a creep. Oh, for shame, to think that she now plies her trade for the riffraff, off to the west, or wherever she said she was going. It's a tragedy, I say, a tragedy. West, is it? Thank you, Master Gigaruju. Your information will serve us well. That said, there are a number of places she could be. I shall begin my search by the docks and see if any witnesses might have some knowledge to spare. I would be most appreciative if you could travel on to Wineport and do the same. Yes, I still owe you a triple triad match. Oh, I haven't beat you at all yet. Woof. Oh yeah, it's because you... Oh, perfect. I got a Mantelia card. Oh, why do I always have to go first? Hate you. Haha! I win! Suck it. Alright, so I got a card. Oh, yes, please. Nice. Okay, so let's go down here. Card decks. Let's open you up. Ooh, hello, Ishtola. Hello, beautiful. There we go. Fire. Perfect. Alright, I'll come back for your other card, buddy. I'm on a mission. Oh, there's two up this way? Oh, yeah, there's people to talk to. That's right. I wonder if I could just fly over there. I don't think I've actually tried. Maybe I can. Ah! Preach. Nice. Alright. Down to the ground. Need to come in here and talk to somebody. Bergalent. Hello, friend. I returned. Well, if it isn't Rhea, the savior of Wineport, to what do we owe the pleasure? Ah, yes, we did receive a customer matching that description. She was a delight to behold, to give the woman her due, but her perfume was so ghastly I had no choice but to eject her from the premises, interfering with tastings, you understand. If she is your query, why not consult your blind associate? His olfactory perception is without peer. Given that I could smell the woman from a mile away, I dare say he could smell her from 10. Isn't that Shamani Lomani? Naval clings to you still. Did you truly think me that perceptive? No, I learned of your victory from Captain Westcott. I raised a glass in your honor that very day. Oh. I guess we're just coming up this way? Alright, Zhongbar. You want to know if I've seen a Mikote lass by the name of Flamin? I wish. I haven't seen a lass of any description far too bloody long. Except yourself, of course. That was rude. But fine. Oh, now I can talk to my friend? Weirdo. I see you have had many grand adventures since last we spoke, Rhea. You must share them with me sometime. The girl from a little while ago? Oh, one does not forget a perfume that like that. So robust and intoxicating, yet simultaneously familiar. Reminiscent of a bloom native to these parts, in fact. I said as much when we spoke. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. So I told her to follow the road south to Rainkisher Gully and then head east after crossing the second bridge. The flowers which grow in the shade of the cliff have the strongest scent, you see. If you make haste, you may find her there. Perfect. Oh, she's way further south. Well, there's the flower. Oh, here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna have to kill something. Goo-boo! Oh, well. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Nice try. Oop, it fell on top of my head. Alright, lay it on me, friend. I am in your debt, stranger. I did not realize my activities had aroused the Goobo's ire until it was too late. Their oils can be used to make a perfume, you see, and Lemon? I don't... Who are you? Whom do you serve? It appears you've already found our woman. Consider me impressed, my friend. The songstress of Ulda, I presume, Minfilia, or should I say, Esilia, is looking for you. Esilia? You are the very picture of health, my lady, yet the world thinks you dead. I can only conclude that this was by design. The question is, why? Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You'll be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Minfilia, when the time is right. Oh, well, that does please me, more than you know, but tell me, sojourns in the forest of Lenoche aside, when exactly will the time be right? When I deem it so. Do you imagine I traveled all this way on a whim? As I was telling your associate prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers for use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or would you interrogate me further? My apology for the interruption. Anyway, now that we all have that which we came for, might we continue this conversation in a safer locale? Wineport, say. You're headed the wrong direction, but okay. I really like being able to fly. Makes running back and forth way faster. Is there actually anything up here? You can get up here, apparently. It's just a weird random little bridge. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Where? There you are. This is not at all how I envisioned it. I can scarce begin to imagine what emotions will go through Minfilia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. Ooh, dexterity. I think I was gonna go for this one? Yeah. Alright. A very weird main story quest, but okay. Darklight Choker Offending. Darklight Choker of Maiming. I like the look of that one. I'll go for that one. You say my daughter awaits us in Vesper Bay, yes? I've kept her waiting long enough. Let us be off on the next ferry. I can finish fashioning the perfume along the way. Understood. Come with me. It would be my pleasure to escort you to the Waking Sands. Okay, everyone just leave me here. Okay. Oh, perfect. That's kind of nice. It's like, let me teleport for you. Okay. Why are you not... Oh. Help, wouldn't it? Why are you tilted like that? There we go. Sorry, I was just making sure my computer was charging. Sometimes my power strip likes to tilt on its side. Okay, perfect. Back to business. Enter the solar. Ooh, there is quite the delay happening. Sorry guys, I just noticed it. Oh, so it feels like it's a good 6 seconds. Oh, Lord, that's like 10-second delay. Jeez, sorry, I don't know why this is being so weird. It's usually only like 4 seconds. Antecedent. You have a guest. Lemon? Vasilia. I haven't seen her like this in years, Rhea. I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead, but what kept you away for so long? The Imperials came for me, as I always knew they would, and so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest their pursuit of me endanger you and our cause. I could think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. And continue it you did, achieving things I would not have imagined possible. I followed your every success and celebrated in secret. I'm so proud of you, Asilia. I learned from the best. I have a gift for you. Celestia perfume. You remembered. How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If ever I lost sight of you, I could find you again, just by following my nose. I did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone to so much trouble. It was no trouble to me, my darling. I fear I cannot say the same for Rhea, however. I could not have made it without her. Alright, I think the delay fixed itself, but nevertheless. Thank you, Rhea. Thank you both. There's something else. This is the cat's eye I found. All those years you kept it. My father was a member of the Alamican resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Ulda. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Lamine here who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. I am no stranger to the facts of first history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp their implications. It is clear that there is much I do not know about you and your mother both. One of her first lessons to me concerned mining, and I was a very dedicated student. This cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. So I gave it to Lamine as a gift. She said it was beautiful, but there I am at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? No, Asilia, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come, and how much further you must still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could have ever hoped. You have succeeded where I failed and made me so proud that words fail me. But even as I marvel at the woman you've become and at all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think of that which you have yet to do, and of what it may entail. Acelia, daughter, you cannot stay here anymore. You and the Scions must leave Ulda. Amen. You built it once, Cecilia. You can build it again, and this time we'll do it together. Truly? I like her little glasses. Alphanode, this time has come for the Scions to leave Vesper Bay. We shall establish a new headquarters in Revenant's Toll, as you proposed. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions and send word to the students of Odyssean. Preparations begin at once. Alright, I think we were gonna do this one just because it's pretty. Ooh, purple? Ooh, and another white one. Oh, make me choose between purple? Oh, so mean. Okay. It is all well and good that we have found ourselves a new home in Revenant's Toll, but there is still much to be done, and so little time. Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives there. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original Camp Revenant's Toll would have never been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing and resources in short supply, it seems certain that the Guild will require something in return for their support, sympathetic to our cause though they may be. Whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not impossible. You need not concern yourself with such matters, antecedent. Like Alphinaud's like, I've taken care of it already, because I assumed you were going to make the right decision. Really, Alphinaud, if I need not concern myself with anything, it is surely matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps, I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely, to whom the resolution of such matters might best be entrusted. And here I am, nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at Revenant's Toll. I like how Alphinaud just assumes she's going to finally make the right decision. Just, like, gets out ahead of it. It is an honor, antecedent. Upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Alphinaud, we thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Know that my associates at Revenant's Toll told the Scions of the Seventh Dawn in the highest regard. We should be honored to welcome your organization. There are, of course, certain provisions which must needs be negotiated. If you please, I would do so. It does. Madam, unless I am much mistaken, you are the one known as Rhea, are you not? May I just say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance. Slithborn spoke of you in the most glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate a Garlean castrum is an undertaking a few would contemplate, and fewer still survive. You shall always be welcome at Revenant's Toll. We hope you will favor us with your presence again ere long. Excuse me, guys. Well, it would seem your reputation precedes you. Mayhap I should dispatch you to Revenant's Toll with all haste, as first intended. But before that, I dare say you have earned yourself a rest. After all, you have traveled so far, and there is already so much you have done for us, and for me. We will speak again anon. Till then, take care. Oh, okay. I'm being told to take a nap. Okie dokes, then. Ah, Rhea, were you able to get some rest? I would ask you to come with me to the Solar. Alphanod has just returned, and it would seem there's something he would share with us. Jeez, I don't know why it says the connection's good, but like I can see the delay on Twitch. I wonder if today's just a weird day on Twitch. You're here, good. I come bearing news. The negotiations are concluded. And? Our friends of the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Revenant's Toll. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordona, the Rising Stones. A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I had come to look forward to Toshru's tales of our many guests and their many, many demands. From the Waking Sands to the Rising Stones, passively poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it? I too have news to share. In expectation of this momentous day, I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they have each pledged their full support, General Raban included. Moreover, I have decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our Order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. Are you sure that Y is antecedent? If anything, it is a mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst-kept secret in Eorzea. Let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, that all may know what the Scions of the Seventh Dawn stand for. Well, obvious risks apart, it would be nice to receive a little bit more recognition. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our powers, yes, but in so doing, I would show them that in a power accountable to no one and once to all. And what of us? We who have felled primals and faced down the Empire, to you, my fellow Scions, I would say this: prepare for the challenge which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed. Great, I say, yet no greater than us, and we will rise to them as we have time and time again, united as one. There must be some way I can... Wait, that area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Layman to teach me the basics of mining, too. And it's inconsistent, too. It's like sometimes the delay's 10 seconds, and then the screen flickers, and then it's like 4 seconds. So I don't know what... I mean, it's not on my end, because I don't see any weird delay, like, in the game. So it must be something going on with Twitch. Oh, jeez, it's like at 160p right now. Why is it... It's never done this before, so I'm not sure what to tinker with to try to fix it. I don't know what dropped frames mean, so it seems like 5.1%. I don't know if that's good or not. It doesn't sound good. Seems to be okay right now, but... Oh, man, okay, now it's back up to 5. Maybe just a weird little hiccup with Twitch? Okay, maybe we're back to being fine, hopefully. And it's back to 720p now. Yeah, weird. Okay, let me know if it goes, like, super crazy for you guys, though. I know it's been a little fickle for the last half an hour. Or I think it's just been the last half an hour. But I'm hoping it kind of relaxes now and it was just a momentary blip. Because the bitrate seems to has gone back up to normal and everything else seems okay now. But let me know. Okay. Do you ever wonder how he does it, Alphanot? I mean, it was almost predictable that he should appear with an emissary of the Adventurers Guild mere moments after I had expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, his sense of timing rivals even your own. Either that, he time travels. Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Slathborn. They concern our forthcoming move. Do take care of the road, and represent us well, Rhea. Fine, boss lady. Alright. See, I want to do that new hard dungeon with a Freet, but I don't know if I want to do it with a bunch of random people I don't know. Especially when I'm still trying to figure out how to balance hard mode. But it's a little early in the day to be asking peeps for help, so people are probably still at work. Oh, Mortona. I was like, where did I need to go again? Alright. To main story. Let us away. Alright. Laying the foundations. Oops. There we go. Slathborn, my dude. Ooh, what's your cute little minion? Aww, she's adorable. She is tiny. Oh, I almost didn't see her. She looked like a potted plant from a distance. I was told to expect a scion, but I didn't expect it to be you. It has been far too long. Rhea, you have something for me, yes? Letter. Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. You'll be staying with us for a while, yes? Would that we had a dozen more like you. Since we don't, though, we'll just give you the work of a dozen men. I jest. Oh, do I want this one? Dex 10, Determination 10, Vitality, Direct Hit, Vitality, Determination, Spell Speed. Yes, we'll do this again. That could be good for my Arcanist. I wonder if anyone will talk to me yet. Because the food dude keeps giving me sass every time I talk to him. Yeah, see, he just... Master Crafting Tome? Yeah, see, he just tells me to piss off. I can't really talk to you yet. Yeah, see, no one will talk to me, really. Purveyor of Prisms, will you talk to me? No, I mean, you'll talk to me, but I can't buy anything. Oh, hold on. Do I have some stuff I can give to my other... I don't really have anything I need to push out of my inventory just yet. Slathborn, lay it on me, friend. What more do we need to do? Ooh, oh, look at the little buffalo minion. He's so cute. Illusionist level 70? Is that even something I can use? Ooh, skill speed. This could be good. Alright, accept. Back to the work of a dozen men, I see. Ha! But I jest. Even I can appreciate that a woman such as yourself has little time for menial tasks. But since you're here, mayhap you be keen on having a look around the Scion's new place. See the impressive structure over there? That's the place. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest for the road, fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with tales of fortunes to be had about the realm. It may get a bit raucous at times, but I imagine it'll be as good a place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Come with me, I'll show you around. Is that you, Rhea? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have most urgent news. We received grim tidings from Gridania, and it would appear our aid is required at once. I must ask you to report back to the Waking Sands with all due haste. Is everything quite all right, friend? I can't say I'm privy to the details, but it would appear this is no time for a leisurely tour. But no worries. You can rest assured that I'll see to all necessary arrangements. Pray return any time after you've seen to your more pressing matters. Alright, so back to the Waking Sands, I guess. At least I get to fight Odin. Alright. See, I just... 720... See, the bit rate's even higher. It should be fine. I don't know what is with today, though. It's usually not so bad. Now there's a... Sorry if I'm running around weird for a second. It's because I was trying to count how what the delay is. A messenger from the Twin Adder came to the Waking Sands while you were in Mordona. I wasn't privy to his conversation with the antecedent, but I did see the look on her face after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be that the Ixal has summoned Garuda again, or perhaps Imperial forces have been sighted within the Shroud? Well, whatever it may be, I'm absolutely certain it's nothing you can't handle. Now go and ask the antecedent if there's anything you can do. It seems to just be about 6 seconds. God, it fluctuates so much right now. I may only stream to like 3:30 if it keeps acting up. It doesn't usually act up like this, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, it's fluctuating a lot right now. It's pissing me off. I mean, no one's complaining to me about it, so maybe I'm just the only one seeing it. I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal, or an entity resembling one, has been summoned in Gridania. Thine arrival is customarily timely, Rhea. The etheric waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. If there is truth in my suspicions, it is a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Urianger says, the readings bear a strong resemblance to ones observed more than 5 years ago. Though I had hoped the Mughals guard beyond such follies. Suffice it to say, this disturbance warrants a full investigation. The presence hath been requested by Commander Hulot. He awaiteth thee at the Adder's Nest. Pray hasten to Gridania, Rhea. Ida and Papalymo will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. See, and I think it's Twitch, to be honest, because I'm not getting the stutters on my end. So I think there's something going on with Twitch. Or at least that's certainly what it seems like. Are they bad stutters, Pabu? Because it'll seem fine for like a few minutes, and then it'll stutter again. Because I feel like if it was my internet, like, I'd see the stutter when I was running about. Because sometimes, like, when I chocobo race, it'll pause for a second. And then keep going. So, like, I know if it's, like, my internet. It catches for like 3 seconds. Oh, did the current update cause issues? Great. Yeah, I did the update yesterday. If I'd known there were issues with the latest OBS update, I'd have skipped it, but yeah, so mine's updated. Aw, man. I mean, is there any way to fix the issue, Cynical? Or do I just have to be patient with a weird stutter until OBS does another update? To fix them. Oh, so just uninstalling the new one and reinstalling the old version? Oh. Yeah, you'll have to explain how to do that. Adder's Nest. Because right now it seems to be fluctuating at like 6 seconds. It just depends. Because typically for me, the delay between what I'm doing and like what you see is usually at a steady like 4 seconds. Hey, I've seen this guy before too. A pleasure to see you as always, Rhea. Thank you for answering my summons. Quite frankly, I could think of no one more qualified to... but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. My buffalo calf. Aww. What does this look like? Oh, did I turn off the look of that? So you can't see the axe I'm using? Aw, it's kind of cool looking. I'd like it better if it was like fully black and not like purple and silver, but kind of matches my hair a little bit. Ooh, I look possessed. Oh, darn. Yeah, that just puts that back on. Boo! Hail to the King Kupo. Spell speed. Not long ago, the Moogle Kuplo Kopp visited the Adder's Nest to request an audience with the Elder Seedseer. He spoke of an imminent threat to all of Moogle kind, one which would imperil the entire Twelveswood if left unchecked. You proved an able ambassador to the Sylphs, and we would have you reprise the role in our dealings with the Moogles. There's a Moogle village? The rest you should hear from Kuplo Kopp himself. He awaits you with the Elder Seedseer at the Lotus Stand. But what if I want to play Triple Triad? I'll come back for you. Okay. So Old Gridania. Actually, can I turn this way? Yes. The other scions have already arrived, madam. May I show you in? Ooh. Oh no, I've been down here before. Please, you have to stop them, but you mustn't kill them. They're not bad Moogles, Kupo. They're just misguided. A gentle... No, firm thrashing is in order, yes. But no... Calm yourself, Kuplo Ka. Can you not see that she hasn't the faintest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Pray, forgive this witless outburst, sister. Most grateful am I that you can't have come, Rhea, and upon such short notice. Truly, Gridania could not wish for a better, more stalwart ally. But you are doubtless eager to know wherefore we summoned you. Our friend Kuplo Kop has brought us news of a most unsettling development. It would seem that good King Moogle Mog the 12th has returned to Eorzea. A curious thing to hear, I know. Truth to tell, I myself cannot say for sure if he is a genuine figure from history or more manifestation of Moogle mythology. Kuplo here would have me believe the former. Once upon a time, we Moogles served the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there, unspeakably beautiful, unimaginably spacious, and with a literally endless supply of wine, Kupo. In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became discontented and started squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Moogles. So good King Moogle Mog the 12th, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time had come to leave Kupo. The realm of man would suffice, he said, so all the Moogles should live there instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down, but good King Moogle Mog the 12th, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do, Kupo. He had a rope, you see, the longest one ever woven. This he nobly held while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. And that is how we Moogles came to this land, Kupo. All of us except good King Moogle Mog the 12th. May his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone would remain in the heavens, so that Moogle kind might at last know peace. Except that he has not remained in the heavens, from what I understand, that being your reason for contacting us, yes? I'll bet he tried the hope to something. Good thinking. Remind me again of the problem with him returning to Eorzea? The problem, Ida, lies in the fact that he was summoned. It is our belief that good King Moogle Mog the 12th is a myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the beast tribes in the summoning of their gods. Wait, you're saying a handful of Moogles with a boatload of crystals wished really, really hard and he just sort of appeared? Would that even work? What I cannot fathom is why they would even try. With Garuda humbled and the ultimate weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to take so drastic a measure? Might that not an answer be that itself be the answer? Twice in the last half-decade, Eorzea has been brought onto the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last by the heroics of a chosen few. To you who's braved these tempests and survived by virtue of your own strength, this latest period of peace will doubtless seem a welcome respite. Hi, Autumn! Welcome in. How's your Wednesday going? But to those who had not the power to defend themselves, who were spared only by another's grace, this is merely the calm before the storm. I think the Moogles Guard are afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and that things might not end so well as they did yesterday. That fear has driven them to call upon a greater power, one they believe can be relied upon to protect their loved ones and their homes, come what may. I'm good. Just cruising my way through the post-MSQ stuff for Realm Reborn so I can get to Heavensward. And just know there's a little bit of a weird cattywampus delay in stream, so if it sounds like I'm not ignoring you, I'm not. It's just taking a little longer. Apparently there's either an issue with Twitch, or there's a known issue with OBS. I don't know. But just be aware. I'm not ignoring anybody. It's just taking a while for you to get my response sometimes. assure you, the Moogle's Guard only want to protect the forest from outsiders, but ever since the return of good King Moogle Mog II, or the 12th, may his boundless grace fill our hearts with love, they've started to get a little carried away, Kupo. Verging on a lot, in fact. Like the sylphs who summoned Ramu, you mean? We cannot discount the possibility that this entity is influencing the Moogles in a manner similar to that of a primal. Oh, so it's only like 2 or 3 seconds. Oh, perfect. Maybe it's just me then. Well, okay, so maybe it's not as bad as I'm thinking. Because, like, I'm looking at my OBS and I'm looking at like, I'm logged into Twitch too, like in my browser. So it could just be nonsense with my internet. So if it's only at like 2 or 3 seconds, then it's normal. So that's good to know. Okay, so then maybe I should probably ignore my Twitch dashboard. Okay, because I was like confused because the bitrate seems fine, the connection reads excellent, so I'm like, why is it being so stupid? So I'm using, what am I using again? Safari. So usually Safari is fine, like if I'm just watching like Unistream or like anybody else, but like if I'm looking at it like while I'm streaming, sometimes it is an absolute clusterfuck. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's like my computer's like, you're trying to do too many things. I'm having trouble balancing it out. So it could just be nonsense on my end. Yeah, thanks for saying that, Citical. I was really concerned. So maybe it's not actually as bad as I'm thinking it is. Yeah, because I typically trust you guys, like, if it's being absolutely cattywampus, to, like, be like, it's not that bad. Right, Autumn? Tech is so awesome. Hashtag sarcasm. Lord. God, I was like, in some respects, like, I love technology. Like, I love being able to play games with you guys, because, like, we live all over the place, so we can't always kind of, like, go get coffee, you know? So, like, in that respect, technology is, like, totally awesome. But, like, when you're trying to use it for, like, you know, this type of thing, it's just, like, the tiniest little thing, the tiniest little sneeze, and it just dominoes into, like, an absolute mess. Oh, perfect. I'm glad, Citical. Thank you for telling me that. Yeah, so a Safari usually isn't too bad, but I have noticed sometimes that it can be, like, really fickle, depending on what it is I'm asking it to do. But it happens so rarely, so this is probably just a one-off for me. Okay. Let's dial back in. We share the same concern. Whoever or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he poses a threat not only to Moogle-kind, but to Gridania as a whole. Thus do we beseech you, Rhea, confront good King Moogle-Mog the 12th and drive him from our midst. Am I gonna have to... I wanted to fight Odin, not an adorable Moogle king. Humbly, I do thank you. The sanctuary of the Moogle's Guard and their liege lord is concealed by magical wards. Brother Isumiyan of the Conjurer's Guild will doubtless be able to offer insight on how they might be dispelled. Pray seek his counsel ere you proceed any further. Aww, I wanted to kill Odin. I don't want to fight a giant Moogle. Sad clown noises. Alright. Why am I feel like I'm going the absolute wrong direction? Because I am going absolutely the wrong direction. Okay. I like these little lanterns. They're so cool. Alrighty. Let's go over here. Oh. Never mind. I was like, I'm gonna teleport to where I need to go. Just needed to turn around a little. Aw, thanks for the resub, Autumn. Yaha! It just makes me laugh every time it goes off. I love it. Alright, welcome, Rhea, welcome. That you should be the one to face good King Moogle Mog the 12th is of great comfort, to me and to the elementals both. As I am sure you know, the Moogles are not by their nature a warlike race, yet should the king be suffered to remain, it is like that his influence will bring about a change in them. Thus does it behoove us to defeat him quickly before any lasting damage is done. Make whatever preparations you seem necessary. Inform me when you are ready to seek the king. I think I wanted this one, right? Yeah, spell speed. My god, these are some both interesting and very odd quests. You have selected Regicide. Okay, let's do this. Okay, magical defenses. The wards bearing access to the king's sanctuary can only be nullified through the use of enchanted keystones. The selfsame method employed 5 years ago when the first of the king was summoned to Eorzea. It was with great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of the guardians who held the keystones, for none were in our possession at the time. By the grace of the elementals, however, we have been spared that burden on this occasion. Kublo Kop confided in me that he had been entrusted with a set of keystones by the Mughals guard themselves, yet wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entry to the king's sanctum. Alas, I have been unable to do so, and dare not labor any longer, for fear that the Mughals might succumb to the corrupting influence of their liege lord. We must needs to have Kublo Kop's keystones, Rhea. Pray, go to him and beg his assistance. He awaits you at the West Shore Pier. Impress upon him our great need, and I am certain he will yield. Alright. Lots of running back and forth today. I think I'm running into the wall. Yes, I am. I'm trying to keep my eyes on chat and run around at the same time. Sometimes I am successful, most of the time I am not. So where do I need to go? Oh, perfect, Lancer's Guild. Took me right to the right crystal I needed. Alright. Where are you, Moogle buddy? Moogle buddy! So, how will you do it, Kupo? Oh, he told you about that. Well, if there truly is no other way, I'll do it, Kupo. Take the ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier. I'll go on ahead. Aw, he's so cute and adorbs. Sweet Bloom Pier. Okay. Who's the... Oh my god, of course I walked right by the... You're supposed to be near the boat! Purchase passage to Sweet Bloom Pier. I happen to be heading across the lake to Sweet Bloom Pier in the East Shroud. Yes, please. Ooh, malted Z's and milkroot cluster. Okay. I must focus. Where's my Moogle buddy? Oh. Moogles are so big. These are some big-ass Moogles. Don't you dare lie to me, Kupo. I know what you're planning, and I won't allow it. Open your eyes, Kupo. The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals you bring him. We offered you a choice, and this is how you repay us? By consorting with this whore? Wait, I thought that was Rebirth with the human teeth. Because I don't remember Nectar, like, opening his mouth enough to see teeth. Yeah, I know Rebirth had the kind of oddly humanoid Moogles, but I'm like, Nectar doesn't have teeth. No, fair enough. There are a lot of games to keep track of. I like these Moogles. They're adorable. Imperials, Gridanians, Sylphs, you're no different from the rest of them, actually. You're worse, Kupo. Traitors to the Kin's Moogles. He plots treason against the crown. Oh, I don't want to hurt Moogles. Enough. Kupo Kop will answer for his crimes soon enough, as will all who defy the will of good King Moogle Mog the 12th. May he reign forevermore, Kupo. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I liked Stiltskin, Autumn. The king is planning to purge the 12 Woods of his enemies, Kupo. We've got to stop him before it's too late. Alright, I'll try to hit everyone with the blunt side of my axe, I promise. The entrance to Thornmarch is deep within the bramble patch, Kupo. If you take me there, I can nullify the ward, but be warned, the Moogle's guard has set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them, so you'll need to protect me, Kupo. Aw, okay. What guarding entails. Certain duties require that you escort an NPC to a designated location while guarding them from the enemy attacks. Should you stray too far from the NPC or they are attacked, they will stop moving. The escort attempt will fail if the NPC is incapacitated, you stray too far from them, or you change areas. In the event of failure, you may return to the starting point and try again. Okay. Okay. So it said duty, right? No. That's not right. Right? No? Hold on. Learn more about this quest objective via the question mark icon in the duty list. Okay. Hey. What is that, the duty finder? Where's the duty list? Oh, do I need... Oh, okay, there he is. He just already started it. Okay, I was so confused for a second. Oh my god, can you keep... There. Okay, I'm gonna take this out so I have better sightlines on the Moogle. Come on. Okay, I guess we're walking. Piss off, mushroom. Do not attack the Moogle buddy. Oh man, you're gonna make me, like, trudge like 1,000 frickin' miles. I wonder if I should stay on the path? I'm like, this makes so much more sense to go this way, though. Highlighting the Moogle. I'm trying to keep sight of this Moogle, but jeez. What the hell? Dick. Moogle, can I give you like a potion or something? Come on, Moogle buddy. I don't know if that did anything. I was like, here's a potion. You should play 14 again, Cynical. It's awesome. You should. It's so awesome. I love it. I mean, as you can tell, I literally play nothing else now. I'm incapable of playing anything else. Come on, Moogle buddy. There you go. Moogle buddy, you need to get out from in front of him. Come on, Moogle buddy. Oh, beginning of Endwalker? Is that right before Dawn Trail? No matter what it is, you should definitely start it back up. Yes, right before. Okay. So you're not super far behind. What do you mean, right? But he's right there. He's right there. Oh, I was gonna be like, what the hell? I'm about to get furious. Are you ready to face the king, Kubo? Then step closer to the ward. Raise your hand and focus like when you attune to an aetheryte. Kubo, I'll open the way for you. Okay. The rest is up to you, Kubo. Now go and teach those foolish moogles a lesson and send the king back where hence he came. I'll do my best. Oh, Thorn March. Oh, balls! Seriously? Oh, man. I'm gonna have to do this with random people. Okay. Well, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna run to the restroom, and then we'll just try and make mention right when this thing starts that this is like the 3rd hard dungeon I've did. Please don't hate me if I screw it up. Sounds like a plan. Okay, I will be right back. I'm not even going to change screens. I'll be real quick. Alright, I am back. But yeah, no, dungeon running would be awesome, Cynical. I definitely need, like, more buddies. I wish the hard ones weren't so... I mean, they're not super different from normal ones, but they're just different enough where I feel like I'm flubbing them a little bit. I'm trying to get back into a groove, but I just feel like I'm messing them up more often than not. Alright, this one's main story related, so I guess I have to do this one. Okay. My tank, for the most part. Oh, man. Oh, geez, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... There's 8 of us for this dungeon? Oh, Lord. This should be good. Oh, man. Hi, Serenitas. Welcome in. Oh, God. And I'm still the only person in my party. Will it, like, time lapse? Like, will it, like, kick me out if it takes too long? Wait time is usually less than 5 minutes. Hope your Wednesday's going good, Serenitas. Anybody else? No, fine. Ah! Ah, for love's sake. Oh, no timeout? Yay, good. I'm glad you're having a nice chill day. God. Hoopo! Who in the 7 hells are they? Meddling adventurers, I'd wager. Muggle's Guard, to arms! Defend the king, Kupo! Shit! Shit! Normal DPS doesn't seem to work. shall suffer for your transgressions against my subjects. See, it's like the AoE doesn't seem to get his attention at all. They all it's like all the dungeons like are a little different. Well, at least some of us know what to do. Oh, okay, so the other tank is a little stronger than I am? Okay. Sorry, I can't totally kind of look at chat, but I'm trying to see what you're saying on why it's not... Maybe that explains what was happening yesterday. I was trying to tank like I normally do, and there was another tank in the party. And they must have been doing more damage, so like they weren't paying any attention, like... I was wondering why that wasn't working. Maybe that's what was happening. Okay. Well, it's because I was wondering, yeah, I was totally wondering what was going wrong yesterday. I was like, why I can't keep these guys' attention? I was like, what the hell? But I think there might have been, because there was another person in the party who was like standing next to me and like doing tank stuff, so... Oh, interesting. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, I'm screwing it up. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Woo! I got the Mogpon coffer! What? Yes! Monstrous Mog Sword. Woohoo! Okay. So I guess there's nothing else to do, so... Okay. Oh. So if someone else, like, is a little stronger, and they're doing more damage, like, tank-wise, and keeping the mob's attention, at that point, like, as a tank, am I just meant to do as much damage as I'm capable of? Like, is that kind of like the etiquette? Because I've gotten so used to, like, being the one getting anything's attention and, like, tanking damage. But, like, if there's another tank in the party who's stronger, is that what you do? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped Mughosguard when you did. Thank you, Rhea. Perhaps now that you've come to their senses and stopped playing at fairy tales, rest assured that the chieftain will have choice words for them too. You should go and tell Puknipak that the king is no more. Kupo, she is with Rayo at Camp Tranquil and can relay the news to the chieftain. Nice, Babu. Okay, well that was fun. I liked all the Moogle stuff. That was kind of cool. But now what did I get? Alright, so I got this. No, 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 no. There, place an armory chest. Use? Mogpon coffer. Aww. Man. Aw, an enchilada gave me that ages ago. And now I have 2. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Okay, we'll put that right there. Maybe it would make a fun little Moogle glamour. I want to see what... Oh, there we go. Ooh, that one's kind of cool looking. Pity I can't use it. But I think I'll hold on to it now for now, though. Oh, actually, I'll just put it in my armory chest. Maybe I'll use a sword at some point. Ooh, what is this? Moogle Mog the 12th's whisker? It's a crafting material? Interesting. Okay, but now I need to go here. Camp Tranquil. Oh, I'm pressing all the buttons. There we go. Which Zelda? Like Breath of the Wild and like Tears of the Kingdom, or really any Zelda? Alright, so pivot, and then I need to go this way to the... Yes. Ah, Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Oh. Sorry, I need to talk to the Moogle. Alright, do I dare believe my ears? Good King Moogle Mog the 12th, may his magnificent virtue serve as an example to us all, has fallen. All Moogle kind owes you a debt, Kupo. Ah, and I see Rhea O wishes to congratulate you as well. I shall let you two speak without fear of interruption. Rhea? It's like, and I've never done a dungeon with 8 people either. I'm so used to 4. That was kind of cool. Oh, yeah, some of the shrines are pretty crazy. It's so hard. Like, I'm trying to figure out the etiquette of, like, these dungeons and stuff, because I know it just gets, like, a little bit more complicated when you get to raids and, like, savage raids and all of that, where I'm like... But I still feel obligated sometimes, at least for, like, the last 2 dungeons I've done on hard, where I'm like, this is only my first dungeon! I'm like, I'm still finding my groove. I'm sorry if I fuck it up. Just feel like I have to warn everybody. And be like, I'm sorry if I'm such a noob. Your bravery and service to the Twelveswood and her Moogle shall not be forgotten, Rhea. My sister will doubtless wish to hear the tale of this great victory from the mouth of the woman responsible. Pray return to Lotus Stand and treat her to your full account of today's events, while the details are yet fresh in your mind. Okay. Oh no, this is the same guy who keeps spanking me at Triple Triad. I don't need to play him yet. Old Gridania? Yeah, I've noticed that. They're usually pretty good about it. At least so far. No one's been like, jeez, noob. Just go stand off the side and stop getting in everybody's way. So, that's been kind of nice. But, I mean, I'm like, I'd like to at least give people a heads up that I'm still, like, learning and figuring it out. I mean... Sometimes the Sprout gives it away, but, like, sometimes people have alts that are new. So it's like they don't necessarily know you're new unless you're like, yeah, I'm kind of new. I'm sorry if I screw it up. But I'm going to do my best not to. Oh, Ryza. Okay, so that's what that means. I was never sure what that actually meant, Citical, when it popped up. Like, it would say, like, light group, like, party, and I'm like, I don't know what that means. But that actually makes sense. So if it's a light group, I'd be the tank. If it's a full group, then I wouldn't be the only tank, and it's usually just a boss fight. That's interesting. Learn new things every day. Oh, now I want to use the Ethernet. Oh my god. I don't know where the hell my brain is today, but it is turned off. Like, I can't talk today. I'm just flubbing the map, like, completely. Man, the struggle is real. Yeah, usually such a spaz. Ooh, who plays Triple Triad? Oh, I see, that's the other day. The guy who keeps spanking me something first. Yes, you may show me in. Ah, okay. Well, it's so hard to tell, though, sometimes, Citical, with, like, everything, like, all the, like, abilities people are using. It's like, I can't... Sometimes it's just hard to see what I'm supposed to be looking at. I mean, I was pretty sure I was catching sight of the tank, but, like, at some stage, I just stopped using Overpower, because I was like, I'm clearly not holding their attention, and then I was just trying to do damage as best I could. Rhea, you are returned to us, unharmed and victorious. Thus, I have 2 reasons to be glad. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you could be so kind as to oblige me, I would fain hear all that occurred in Thornmarch. Then it is as we feared. The king really is a primal. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Mughals don't worship him, for one thing. He's not even a god to them. That doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of. Then mayhap the fault lies with the definition. The fact remains that through a combination of the power that contained in the crystals and the force of their collective faith, the Mughals called forth a being that by right should not exist. Moreover, when slain, said being left no corpse, the ether which comprised him instead being scattered to the 4 winds. According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was in every respect the same. Oh, so I should always look at HP. Oh, he'll actually have a symbol next to their name too, right? The little shield symbol, because that's for tank, right? So I can see who the other tank is. Yeah, I'll try and keep better track the next time I do a dungeon. Show you their class symbol. Okay. So then I'm definitely going to try and keep better attention next time for, like, larger parties and see. Because I need to keep track of who the tank is for parties that are bigger so that I can kind of adequately back them up. Which means... Asians. The whole business reeks of their handiwork. Kupopo! They said it was a masked man who had taught them how years ago, but Gridania has no shortage of masked men, and I never thought to question. Confound it all! How many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts? Too many, I fear, so long as there are paragons to stir the embers, fools to build the pyre, and crystals to feed the flames, ever and again shall we suffer primal visitation. A somber thought, but a salutary one. Tanks are usually boo. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Because I definitely want to start doing a little better. Like, I don't know what it is. I just... When it second my brain registered hard, I just feel like I'm not kind of, like, on top of my game like I've been with, like, the earlier dungeons I was doing. So it's like, I want to try and do a little better. So, at the very least, I'm not a liability, if anything else. Okay. Usually 2 tanks. Okay. Look to see if other is stronger. And then back up. Okay. But I'm glad you mentioned that, Citical, because for the life of me, I couldn't figure out why, like, my overpower wasn't working anymore. But that totally makes sense that if the other tank is stronger than me, that they would hold the attention of the mobs, and I wouldn't be able to. I'm glad I know that now. It was driving me nuts, like, no lie. So thank you for mentioning that. My heartfelt thanks, Rhea. Already the information you have provided has proven invaluable. The Grand Serpent Marshal and I have much to discuss. Oh, before you do, my lady, I was hoping we might finish discussing that other matter. The matter of which you speak has even now been settled. The Scion shall not want for support. We shall be glad to send additional supplies to Revenant's Toll. We knew we could count on you, my lady. While Yida and I remain to discuss the particulars of our arrangement with the Elder Seedseer, mayhap you could return to the Waking Sands and apprise the antecedent of all that has transpired. Oh, really? Oh. I need to write that down too. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to take a picture of chat. It'll take me too long to write that down. I'm learning all sorts of new things today. I like it. Alright, so back to the way. Oh my god, that is the second time I've turned to walk into that wall rather than leave. Oh, I'm walking into all the walls. Oh, the struggle is real. This way. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Apparently I've hit my head a little too hard. Danalan. Oh, why am I doing that again? Inventory. Vesper Bay Aetheryte tickets. I need to start using these more often. It's either by their name or their health bar. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye on that. Are my Vesper Bay tickets gonna turn into, like, more donut tickets when we move? Because I've still got, like, over 90 of them. Well, I mean, it still works, because I still have some quests and stuff I need to do. But I wonder if I should start all these quests before we move. I know, right, Autumn? It's like, doot, 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 doot. It is good to see you hale and healthy, Rhea. I received word from Ida and Papalimo that you had failed good King Mughal Mog the 12th, but I had hoped to hear your version of the tale. So it was as they said, summoned with the same methods used by the Beast Tribes and taught by the Ascians. Though unfortunate, this incident did at least serve to remind the Elder Seedseer of our usefulness. Her offer of additional support could not have come at a better time. My thanks, Rhea. Okay. I don't know, like, when we're gonna move, and I don't know if I'll lose these quests as a result. So I think I'll get some of these going. I mean, I know I probably won't lose the Ifrit one. Oops, I'm skipping all the words just to get to the quest. I know, I'm horrible. For shame, I'm skipping all the words. I suppose I could try a Freet. What's the next one with you? Oh, what do you... Didn't I just do this? Oh, is that just a means of redoing that quest? just did that one. I'm not doing that again. Well... What the hell? Commander Swift. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, now I need to pivot. Nope, this way. Alright, the Slayer of Titan returns. The Slayer seeks something of the U. Yes? What is that you seek? So you would have to join your fight against the Amalja. The U do not care for the Lizardmen. That is true, but the U do no fight battles but our own. That is why my tribesmen will say I'm not unwilling to help you, but I know you better than they. Okay, perfect. I just wanted to get it out of the main area place. So... Oh, I'm back to Lenoche. Alright, so let's get the Bobo real quick. Alright, so perfect. So these quests shouldn't lead me back to the Waking Sands from what it looks like, which is good. I just want to make sure. But I'll be able to double check when I go back to continue the story. No, I'm not joining your level 16 fate. Crazy people. You are all of you beneath me. Alright, if you have come seeking Falkrita of Maelstrom, congratulations, you have found her, although I suppose it is true, I have been seeking you. Camp Skull Valley overlooks the Sahuagin floor, the sea-sucking hordes right under her bony nose. We are the dam against the rising tide of savagery. Okay, perfect. So that one's done. Alright, got that out of the Maelstrom. Not the Maelstrom. The Waking Sands. What about you? Camp Overlook. Alright, and then we'll do a Freet, which I'm sure will go splendidly. Okay, perfect. Alright, so now then how... If Freet bleeds, we can kill it. Where are you in the map? Alright, to Ulda it is. Hey Jeffy, how are you? Welcome in. Hope your Wednesday's going well. Alright. Another person just laying in the middle of the floor. Really? I don't feel like it's that hot outside right now. To the call. Are you related to the Waking Sands? If it is returned, for the sake of peace in the region, we humbly request that you vanquish him. The primal is to be found in his domain, the Battle of Embers. To get there, you must use the beastman or aetherite found within the depths of Zaharak, the Amalja stronghold. The Amalja have constructed their own aethernet from salvaged aetherite shards. This being the case, you should be able to use it without problem. Yeah, right. We totally skip winter and spring. No doubt you already know this from your fellow scions, but the present incarnation of victory is far stronger than the last. Facing him with any fewer than 7 of your stoutest comrades will be ill-advised. That is all the intelligence we have to share. The rest is in your hands. I shall pray for your victory and safe return. Okay. Oh, man. I'm still surprised that you can't... Oh, wasn't I just over here? I'm still surprised that you can't do these things with NPCs. It's like you have to do like the hard dungeons and stuff like with actual people. Which would be fine if it was just a group of my besties. But I'm usually having to do them with random people. Which is fine. I've had decent enough experience so far with just peeps. I know I can't fly any higher. Just trying to not have to fight anything. I'm not trying to fly any higher. I'm just trying to stay off the ground. Ah, peace out, bitches. So much for your stupid stronghold. I have a flying chocobo, sucker. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. Warning, you will not be able to receive all the following company seals. Do you still wish to proceed? Sure. Oh, God. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I still have my thing on from... Just turn that off for now. It'll reset when I get in there anyway. Alright. Let's see how this goes. So there's going to be 2 tanks, 2 healers, and 4 sword fighters. Okay. So I need to take a look at the health on the other tank. I remember too. It's like it's a nail. That last time. So I need to keep track of the nail. Hopefully the fight's not too different than that. God. Just the boss fight, so... Don't get nervous, don't get nervous. Just do what you can do. Who's the other tank? Level 50? Yeah, he's got more health than I do. just shoot for damage. Because Rune is the stronger of the two of you. Oh, son of a bitch. I hate it when they do this. Okay. A crazy nail yet, so oh, fucking infernal nail. Get it? I think we got it. I mean, that certainly, the damage certainly didn't do anything crazy, so... Oh my god, there's fucking 3. Holy crap, I don't know what to fucking look at. Aha! Perfect. Hi, Choco! Oh, that seemed to go okay. Now that I knew what to look for, the other tank had more health, so he was definitely going to keep its attention. So, it seemed to go okay. Oh, there's a pretty spiffy looking chest. What the hell is this? Greed. Need. Nice. Yeah, thanks, Serenitis. I feel like that went okay. It seemed to go much better than the last one. Anything else? I don't know why I keep checking to see if there's anything else I need to pick up. But yeah, it was definitely helpful to see that the other tank was stronger than me. So, like, knowing that, like, I wasn't going to be able to keep the guy's attention was helpful. Yeah, I found that really helpful. So then I was just able to kind of throw some of my more powerful attacks at it. So I wonder what I got. Inventory? Aw, I was hoping I'd get that other thing too, but I got this weapons coffer. Aww. Aw, that's a cool looking axe too. But it would take my damage down 6. Aw. You know, one of these days I'm gonna get something really, really fire in one of these dungeons. Okay. That's right! I can glamour that. Perfect. So I'll hold on to that. I'll retrieve it from my chest at some point. Oh, actually, can I pull it from my armory chest right now? Yeah. Return to inventory. Ooh, this giant skull battle axe was pretty cool. So let's do a glamour with that. That could be fun. And then I think I left the Moogle, I got a second Moogle axe. So I can put a glamour on that one, make a fun little, like, kind of Moogle-inspired outfit. Perfect. I can use all these weapons for glamours, because they're cool. Yeah, I need to get rid of some of this. And I have this cool quick tongue materia that would be good for casting. Even though you guys keep telling me not to worry about materia yet. Yeah, I think we're okay. Now, here's the question. Do I trudge out of here and kill everything on the way? Although, I don't know how much XP... Oh, that's got 2 minutes. That's not going to happen. 7 minutes. That's not going to happen. 6 minutes. That's also not going to happen. Yeah, I think we're okay. What about... Actually, let's go back to Ulda real quick. And we'll go to the quicksand, and I'm gonna put some of that stuff in my glamour chest, so I can get it out of my inventory, and then I can give some of my stuff to my other retainer that I finally got, because Specs totally ran out of space. I was like, I have no more space for Specs. I need another retainer. Where's... Oh, I'm a little further down. Okay. No? No, it's this way. Right? Yes. Alright. Oh my god, I love this card captor inspired outfit, like, so much. And it's just funny, too, that she's, like, this person's, like, a brown cat person. And it's just card captor Sakura from head to toe. I love it, though. Alright, let's see. Alright, I need to go into a room, please. Alright, so let's clear out... Oh no, I don't want the esthetician. I want Specs first. Perfect. Okay. I don't think I can do anything with that. I can't do anything with that. Nothing of that, and nothing of that, right? Nope, I can't do anything with that either. Perfect. So, oh, nope, hold on. Cancel. And then, oh, no, okay, I need to exit first. Alright, and then I want Aaliyah. And then I want to give her, I don't know why I got fish oil. It's a crafting material, but I don't know if I can do it with food. No, we're just gonna give her the quick tongue materia for now and get rid of that. Yeah, that should be fine. Thank you. Okay. Oh, glamour dresser. Alright, so... we want to add the malignant Moog Axe. The Giant Skull War Axe has a fun look to it. Ifrit's Battle Axe is also fun. Yeah, I dyed these black, so this is gonna go for a new outfit. And then, see, it's like, I can use these as an Arcanist, but I don't know if I should keep them. I mean, because I'm not, I can't wear them till level 50 anyway. I mean, I can take things out of my glamour dresser, right? I think I can. Oh, well, no, I know that. But, like, I wonder, like, I have an Arcanist or a Scholar, so I'm wondering if I should keep these out of my glamour chest just because, like, when I get to level 50, I can wear them. Like, actually wear them. So that's what I'm wondering. Okay, no, I should have plenty of space. I don't want to... Because, I mean, they're cool-looking boots. I really like them, and they go really well with one of the glamours I've created. But at the same time, like... my Scholar's not level 50, so I don't really want to use it for glamour at this stage yet. So place an armory chest. Actually, I should check to see what I have in my armory chest. I got plenty of space for weapons. I have a giant fat chocobo head now, because I'm a dumbass. Plenty of space, plenty of space, plenty of space. I'm kind of getting up there on shoes, but I still have plenty of space for now. I kind of pawned off a bunch of it on specs. Got a bunch of rings, bracelets, necklaces. Yeah, I think I'm good. I got plenty of space for right now. Okay, cool. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll think about that. I'm like, because they look really cool with... What was the outfit I'm building? Edit glamour plates. Oh, no, I have boots for this one. Was it this one I wanted to give those boots to? No, it's not those. Keep her barefoot for now. No. I'm not quite done with this one. Oh, so you can just add them to a plate and then just take them back out. Oh, that's kind of fun. Yeah. I need to find a pair of pants for that outfit, though. So maybe I don't need those boots yet. Oh, I put them in my armory chest. Yeah, I don't think they'd really totally go with that outfit. Actually, let's just put them in my edit glamour plate. Boots. No. Oh, maybe I need to put them back in my inventory first. No. Edit glamour plate. Oh no, I need to. Oh no. Oh, okay, cool. I just was checking to see if that would work. Okay, perfect. So now, let's see if that looks okay with that outfit. Oh no, they're the wrong color and I can't dye them. Okay, that doesn't quite work. Yeah, because that black's like, it says it's like that slate, but it's not truly black. Okay, these are too dark. So that's not gonna work. So let's put that, now that I see what that, let's restore that then. So I don't need to put those in my glamour dresser then. Now I can put them back in my armory chest. They clash with my outfit! Okay, so to add them to a glamour plate, but then take them back out. Gotta add them to the dresser, add to a plate, save, remove from dresser, put back in armory. Okay. No, I wasn't saving them just yet, because I wanted to see what they looked like with the top part of that outfit, and I did not like that at all, so I didn't need to worry about that extra step. Okay, perfect. So I've purged my inventory a little. And that's just food stuffs. I don't have any extras sitting anywhere, although I do have these extras. I really should sell these, but I don't know why I'm attached to them. Okay, so I think we're good for now. Ooh, I wonder how many songs I still have more to buy. Oh, woof. Okay, so this is all of them. Oh my god, I'm usually pretty good about buying these when I see them. There are so many I don't have at all. Oh, that should be fun to try and do. Okay. Alright, I think now I can go back to Vesper Bay and continue with main story. I got those couple of quests moved to their next locations, so... Or I should say post main story, since I've done the big stuff already. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten a orchestrion roll from a dungeon yet. I might have, for like just an achievement award, but I don't know. Oh god, there's still two. Oh no, that must be the Ifrit one again. Oh, weird that you have to come back all the way to... Oh, that's Papa Limo. Never mind. Oh, balls. Okay, here's a question, Choco. And this is kind of like a quasi-carbuncle. If I don't do these while they're still in the Waking Sands, they're not going to disappear, right? For when we move to Mordona? Because, like, I'm in the middle of that post-main story where we're moving to Mordona. So, like, if I don't do these now, am I going to get locked out of them? Like, I've done the Moogle King, so I'm not concerned about that one, but... I'm wondering if I should do Garuda. Oh, okay, so at some point they're just going to be like, go to talk to Papa Limo. Okay. Well, because I know the Moogle King was. I know that was main story tied. I mean, I suppose at some point Ifrit might have popped up in main story, but I did that one already. I just don't want to inadvertently lock myself out of, like, Garuda. I mean, I can't imagine that would happen. Like, I feel like the quest would just move to the new location, but... But I can see, like, why you'd need to repeat all the dungeons you've done on hard. Sorry, I meant to go here. Duty Finder. See, no... So, is this the only one I haven't done yet? Because it's the only one with a little color thing next to it. The Porta Decumana? Oh, I have to fight Ultima Weapon at level 50? Aww. Requirements 1 to 4 players, 1 tank, 1 healer, 2 DPS. Oh man, that's gonna be rough. Okay, so... I just did this one, so that's check marked off. I haven't done Titan at level 50. Oh, so wait, so is it glowing because I've done it? Or not glowing, the little gold symbol, sorry. The little shiny symbol next to it. Cause like... Oh, it's a level sync symbol? Okay, so, like, I've done this one on 50, this one's 50, this one's 50. So, don't I need to... I don't know. I'm kind of confused on what I'm, like, exactly supposed to do next. So I guess I'll just talk to Minfilia. Oh, see, now it says it's time to leave. Owing to the tireless efforts of all concerned, we are at long last ready to bid farewell to Vesper Bay. So as to avoid drawing undue attention, we shall make the journey to Revenant's Toll in small groups, departing at irregular intervals. Lest you doubt, it is still my intention to conduct further operations openly, but on this particular occasion the need for caution overrides all other concerns. To move north as one ponderous caravan would only serve to invite attack. It seemed only right that I should be the last to leave, and I would have you remain with me until the end, Rhea. Upon my departure, the Waking Sands will formally cease to be our headquarters, and the premises will be given into the care of Urianger. I had thought to relinquish the property, but he was quite adamant, and I had not the heart to disagree. These walls have borne witness to some of the brightest and darkest moments in our Order's history. Mayhap it is best that we do not forsake them entirely. Urianger shall remain here and devote his energies to studying the nature of primals. By the grace of the 12, he will one day discover the permanent solution that we have sought for so long. Of course, he will not be alone. Alice shall continue to work closely with him as well. So if they require our assistance, I have your assurances that they will not hesitate to contact us. Speaking of Ariander, would you inquire of him if any tasks remain undone? I cannot escape the feeling that I've forgotten something important. Okay. Alright, so the only thing I haven't done is, like, or at least started, is the Garuda thing. That's the only one that's kind of, like, loitering. But we'll see what he has to say. Thou art ever welcome, Rhea, but I require no assistance. Pray take thy leave unburdened by concern of my well-being. Verily, thy countenance bespeaks a desire to quit this place without further delay. Mayhap thou thinkest this chapter of our tale concluded, that these halls shall rightly be consigned to the annals of history. In man's eagerness to seize the future, how readily he doth set down the past. And full many a proud pioneer hath bravely stridden into the great unknown, only to find there the banner of his ancestor, faded by the eons, and still man glorieth in his discoveries. 'Tis through his pride that wisdom doth ever give way to ignorance, while they who lurk in shadow remain hidden, lost no sooner than they are found. Like how he bows to me. Be not offended, Rhea. The conduct hath ever been beyond reproach. Despite thy surpassing strength and all thy many victories, thou hast never been so convinced of thine own greatness as to imagine thyself above the failings of thy forebears. Mayhap it is the echo which hath opened thine eyes to the lessons of history. Would that the same could be said of... Dun 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 dun. Ah! Whence came that cry? The solar, 12 forfen, the antecedent. Oh no! Ray, you must... Oh, she's trying to say goodbye. Tell me, Louisoix, would you have done the same? Did someone steal the staff? Louisoix Olivier was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure. Would that I had met him prior to his passing. Oh, this schmuck. Ascian, here! How? How readily you see, you are indeed gifted, antecedent. But you are not like the others. Your robes. Oh, he's spiffy because his robes are white. Gifted, but ignorant, yet I shall not judge you harshly. The fault lies with your forebears. It has been millennia. Mine are the robes of the emissary, and like he who came before, I have no quarrel with you. You speak of La Habrea. La Habrea is a warrior. He fought, he fell. He may yet learn from his mistakes. Then he is still... Come, I only confirm that which you already knew. There is no cessation, no oblivion, only expulsion. What are... Uh-oh. Oh, Tataru. Oh, we're ready when you are, my lady, if there's nothing else. Oh, nobody can see him but her? Is something the matter? Ah, I feel the same way. After everything that's happened here, it feels strange to leave, but I'm sure we'll soon get used to Revenant's... Oh, poor Tataru. Well, I'll let you say your goodbyes. Take as long as you like, my lady. We shall depart whenever you're ready. It is only to be expected. She lacks the gift and the knowledge both. To her, we are indistinct. I do not understand. Shadowless, fleshless, formless, what truth there is in each tale is diluted by time and telling. Knowledge dictates expectation, and expectation colors perception. Thus did she perceive not. So it is with all but a chosen few. Even you, when young, could not yet see with eyes unclouded. You know nothing about me. Nothing. The gift grants you clarity, it grants you focus. With it you may in time come to see us as we are, rather than this crude approximation. La Habrea did not think so highly of the Echo. La Habrea is wrong about a great many things. The Echo is indeed a gift, albeit one you have yet to master. And if we did, there would be no strife between our peoples, for we would be of one mind. I leave. As I came in peace, antecedent, may we meet again as friends. I don't know if this dude's sus or not. I can't remember, like, when it showed that last little scene after the Ultima fight, if he was one of the guys there or if they were all in black robes. I can't recall. Wait! Stay where you are! Ooh, that was right in the chest. Mayhaps I was indelicate. 'Tis a mercy she shields her children from his grace with such resolve. Was it also by her hand that you survived the ardor, I wonder? Ugh, I take it there's no need to explain. Save your concern. He did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. I heard a cry. What happened? Are you all right? You look faint. Do you need to lie down? I could fetch you a flask of my special tonic. Urianger, send word to the students of Laudician. Tell them to scour the archives, the forbidden tomes in particular. If there is any reference to an Ascian robed in white, however oblique, I would know of it. An Ascian, my lady. Was that what gave you cause to cry out? I did but moments ago glimpse a figure clad in white set forth from the waking sands. Yet Ascians are wont to employ teleportation magics. Why would one be so brazen? I know not and care not. Find him, Rhea. Turn every stone in Vesper Bay if you have to. Pray attend me, Tataru. Okay, search for the white-robed Ascian. Okay, well, he didn't point me in the direction of that Garuda quest, so maybe I don't have to do it yet? I mean, Garuda was technically one of the last primal I fought, so it would make sense if I did her last. I'm in Western Thanalan, but where's this? Oh, somewhere right. Oh, duh. Hey, look, he's standing right in my line of sight. I am told you are the warrior of light, but I would know for myself. I shall walk north, and you may choose to follow. Know, however, that you will be waylaid if you do. You may even perish. Should you survive, we shall speak anon. I think you underestimate me, friend. Oh, I should probably turn that off. Okay. Oh, hello, giant gargoyle. Can you get there? We go. Over here. Oh, there he is. I'm apparently taking the long way around. Of unlock quests imposed around Reborn for optional content, but MSQ will tell you if one of those is required to complete. Okay, cool. No! Balls, you stupid toad! Oh, well, the toad is dead, so it's fine. They're all a bunch of sissies. Oh, I'm sure. I'm not going to pick up all of them. Remarkable. Truly remarkable. I thank you for granting me this indulgence. None save she who bested La Habrea could endure such examination. Have the laws of man grown so twisted in my absence that it is now permitted to lay hands upon an emissary? You bore witness to my audience with antecedent, did you not? Then you know I acted only in self-defense. No, you didn't. She didn't actually attack you, you tool. I realize the same cannot be said of La Habrea. Even amongst his brethren he is considered unique. Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds, for through them we discovered you, one so strong in the gift that she could cast us out. Your mother favors you still, that much is plain, but surely you must feel it. Her influence wanes, her strength shall soon be spent. These lands, these people, this world, all shall soon change. As it was, so shall it be again, as it should always have been. Doubt my claims and question my motives if you will. Only believe me when I say this. I am Eldibus, emissary, bearer of the word of one true God, and we shall meet again. You're a dumbass. Just get out of my face. Whee! I'm trying to use my best for bay tickets. Oh my god! Look at this Bobo. Look at what it's wearing. Oh my god, look at that helmet. That is adorable. Hey, Pet Bobo. I know, Autumn. It was dressed as a little froggy. Oh, I've done so many quests today. Wonder how many more I have left. Frogobo. I like it. Alright, Minfilia. Thank the gods you returned, Rhea. After you left, I began to worry that I might have sent you to your doom. I take it our visitor proved elusive. Beg pardon? He was waiting for you? What did you do? What did he say? As it was, so shall it be again. Of what does he speak? And of what exactly? The words of this Eldebus portend much but reveal nothing, save perhaps a measure of disdain for La Habrea. I had hoped for answers, but it seems I shall have to be content with a wealth of additional questions. What is this? Void scent blood? That's disgusting, but okay. Alright. Oh, lay it on me. Build on the stone. Final favor. Let us set aside the matter of the Asean until after we have completed our move to the Rising Stones. There is but one final favor I would ask of you before I depart. I believe I mentioned before that my father was a member of the Almegan Resistance. The truth, however, is more complicated than that. As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy. He maintained the deception for nigh on half a decade, furnishing the Resistance with vital Imperial secrets, while feeding his paymaster subtly conceived misinformation. When he died some 15 years ago, my father left behind his journal, which I have closely guarded ever since. It contains every shred of information he and his agents could steal on what they believed to be the single greatest threat to Eosia, the Primals. Its wisdom has guided me through the years, though there is much within I still do not understand. It is my hope that Urianger will fare better. Tell him to treat it with care. It is all I have left of my father. Okay. Okay. I thought they Ooh, excuse me, I yawned. I thought they departed. To what end dost thou linger? I have a book. The father's final bequest, the daughter's lifelong labor. It is no small thing to surrender such a cherished memento. Well can I imagine the antecedent's pain. Upon mine honor, I swear to spare no effort in the study of these materials, lest my lady's sacrifice be in vain. Ooh. Going into a scenage. Rhea, this is Minfilia. Forgive me, but I could wait no longer. I have departed for the Rising Stones. If you have yet to... Once you have given the journal to Urianger, I bid you come to the Seventh Heaven in Revenant's... Seventh Heaven! In Revenant's Toll. Tataru will be there to show you inside our new headquarters. Assuming you have already attuned to it, you may wish to make use of our new aetherite in Revenant's Toll. After all, it is right on our doorstep. Okay, so... Oh, so I guess Papalimo is just gonna hang out here? Okay. Works for me, I guess. Mordona? Alright. Alright, I have arrived. Ooh, that's fun. Oh, gosh, I still desperately, so desperately want to do Crystal Tower. And it taunts me. It taunts me. Oh, Rhea, you're here. Good, good. We were all wondering when you'd show up. As I was just telling your restive receptionist here, I'm pleased to inform you that all the documents have been prepared and all the signatures signed. The Rising Stones is officially yours. Splendid! From this day forward, I will spare no effort in seeing that it is as welcoming and comfortable as a home for us as the Waking Sands ever was. That said, this is all somewhat intimidating, is it not? So many unfamiliar places and unfamiliar faces. Well, they all know who I am already. Take that odd-looking fellow over there, for example. He's been eyeing us most suspiciously ever since we arrived. I cannot help but wonder if we are truly safe here. Who is this putz? Interesting. You got an interesting outfit. Ah, that man. I can't say I've spoken to him myself, but rumor has it he's come to hunt for... Yes, please! In Crystal Tower. You've seen the structure I speak of. No, it'd be hard to miss. That massive pillar of shining crystal that looms high over the land just to the southeast of here. If the tales are to be believed, it's a remnant of some ancient civilization. The details remain a mystery, and that's no doubt why it's drawn adventurers and scholars from all over looking to unearth its secrets. The man over there is no exception, and if my instincts are true, he knows more than most. If you're curious about the tower yourself, you could go worse than to talk to him and see what he knows. Yes, please, stop talking. Why, if I weren't otherwise occupied with my duties here, I'd have half a mind to join you. I mean, just look at it. I can scarce begin to imagine what wonders lie inside. Oh, come on! I want to go talk to him. Why is that wonderful to hear? Rest assured that this receptionist will work just as hard to see that our efforts do not skip a beat despite the relocation. And with that, Rhea, I do believe it's time you officially announce your presence to everyone inside. The antecedent and others will surely be overjoyed to see you. Now, what I need you to do is to get out of my way so I can talk to the weirdo under the light switch. Under the pole. Hello, friend. The Crystal Tower quest series is now available from the Outlandish Man. In order to progress in the main scenario, you must first complete certain quests in the Crystal Tower series. Oh, I have to. Okay. While you are granted a respite from your duties as a scion, use your time to probe the depths of the Crystal Tower and see what ancient secrets may be gleaned. Yes! Yes! Hello, friend. I've been waiting for you. Do I know you? Ah, unless I am very much mistaken, you are the famed adventurer who bested the Garlean Empire's general, are you not? The great Rhea Kylam herself. Amazing. And more than a little serendipitous. One might even call it fate. I but recently received word of a truly unique opportunity. You see, an opportunity the like of which none but one of your proven worth could take advantage. The reward, not less than the accumulated knowledge of a fallen civilization. The risk, a single misstep could cost you your life. But what is a little danger to a storied hero such as you? A woman with absolute confidence in her own abilities, well, I don't know about absolute, stands to profit handsomely from this venture. No, I crave no recompense for my part in bringing this opportunity to your attention. The historic discoveries you shall make will be reward enough, I assure you. If my words have fanned the flames of your curiosity, then I bid you seek a man by the name of Rambros at St. Conex's Find. It is he who stands at the doorway to untold marvels, awaiting the arrival of a champion bold enough to march across the threshold. Is that dude who was already over there? Oh no, that's him. Perfect. Hey, anybody want to do a raid dungeon? Hey, why do you look like me? Should I? Oh, I should continue with main story. Oh, actually, that one's green, so I just have to say hello. I'm like, anybody want to do a dungeon? Because I don't want to go in there with a bunch of randos. I will if I have to, but I'd rather not. Actually, hold on. Is Papalimo over here? Papalimo is over here. I wonder if I go back to the Waking Sands if he'll still be over there with Garuda. See, I wondered if I was going to lock. I'm going to have to go back and see. Hopefully he'll be back there. I don't want to have inadvertently lost that Garuda at level 50. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I agree with Choco. Better than having turned it on and forgotten about it. Ooh, I like how her desk is like 6 times the size now. Well, it is certainly spacious. Okay, perfect. Because I want to make sure to do all the things. Especially like all the dungeons and stuff on hard. Because I got some better loot from those. Today marks a new beginning for the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, for today we declare our independence. Well, shall henceforth be beholden to no nation, but serve all of Eorzea's people proudly and openly. But this does not mean that we will sever our ties to the Eorzean alliance. On the contrary, the antecedent and I shall endeavor to strengthen them. Rest assured, however, that we shall not permit political considerations to influence our decisions. Our identity remains unchanged, as does our cause. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and our single purpose is to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Like thumbs up. For Eorzea! A moment of your time, Rhea. I would speak of Eldebus. Pardon the intrusion, my lady, but the matter which bringeth me will admit no delay. Mine every attempt to contact the students of Odyssean hath been met with silence. Oh, a elegant tombstone. I have some tombstones. I'll have to look. No one will respond. How odd. Allow me to try. No response. Surely they would not ignore us. They have never yet, my lady. I fear we must assume the worst. No, I will not believe it. An outpost, perhaps, but not their headquarters. Their wards are beyond circumvention. Had they come under attack, they would most certainly have raised the alarm. None could penetrate their sanctum unnoticed. But for those who lack the gift and knowledge both... Oh, no! I got it. I just got an email. Contact their agents in the field at once. If aught has befallen the students of Odyssean, they may know of it. Though the thought of it pains me, until such times as we have evidence to the contrary, we can but assume the worst. Accordingly, we must needs seek another source of information on Eldebus. It is possible that others in the homeland are possessed of such knowledge. Be fairly warned, however, they are unlike to yield it unconditionally. Do what you must. Yet another unforeseen and unwelcome development. What could be next, I wonder? A visit from the crimson-clad Ascian, perhaps? Or Ochre, or Puce? And what if our allies will then fall silent? For a time I thought we had gained the upper hand. When you shattered the crystal of darkness and cast out La Habrea, I dared to hope that we had found a way to rid ourselves of the Ascian menace. But I was wrong. He endures and may yet return. Upon the point, I have no doubt that Eldebus spoke true. Yet there must be a way to destroy them utterly, a way to spare this world their unholy machinations. I dare not consider the alternative. There are forces at work we do not understand, Rhea. I discern them all around in disturbances, too great and too numerous to be dismissed as mere coincidence. Doubtless the Paragons are involved, but how and to what end is far from clear. I know not what will come, but I do know that we will rise and meet it as one. Ah, my stalwart hero, your face is a picture of resolve. I know that you will be ready when the time comes. With luck, however, that will not be for a while yet. Pray, return to your private affairs with my blessing. Should anything arise, you will be informed. And you're just going to stare at the wall? Okay. Krill, where are you? Ah, Krill! Name drop. Okay, here's this putz. Your intercession was not foretold. Nebriellis. You object. We question. Our plans are in motion. Your intentions unclear. They survived the Seventh Ardor and are strong now in the gift. Does that not intrigue you? See, everyone's in dark robes and shit. So I'm wondering if he's not like an enemy, at least yet. No, it does not. Serve you as you will. So too shall I. We labor not at cross purposes. The wisdom of his plan shall become apparent in time, when the veil is lifted from their eyes. And at long last, they see. I don't know. I mean, white is typically a pure color associated with good people, so I don't know yet. Okay. A Realm Awoken trophy. Very nice. Okay, so now we're gonna leave the solar. Oh, did I get another invite? Oh, disturbed essence, yeah. One of these days they'll stop trying to win me over. Like, I literally just ignore them. Ah, she's a barkeep. I like it. Okay, but I wanted to... Oh, hold on. Inventory... Oh, gosh, did I give that to... Oh, I may have given that to Specs. Let me go find the summoning thing. Well, I don't want to... Oh, details. Knights of Key? Oh, 8 members of 72. Invisible God Black, rank 30. Seeking a tank, healer, DPS, crafter, and fisher. Recruitment open, always active. I don't know. There's only 8 of them. And they've also seemed to have been around for a few years, and they still only have 8. We help with casual with hopes to do endgame, plenty of giveaways and events, maps from 70 to cap. Come join us, Sprout Friendly. Oh, 8 online, 72 total. Okay, I don't know. Close. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I get invites, like, really regularly. I probably get, like, 1 or 2, like, every time I log in. I don't know. I mean, I'm not necessarily opposed to the idea, per se, but... Oh, no, you're welcome. I was curious, too. I've never actually looked. I mostly hesitated to click X because I didn't want to accidentally accept. That was my only concern. Alright, so main post MSQ is at least here now. I want to go talk to this dude. I want to do Crystal Tower! Why, if it isn't Rhea Kylam herself, I was not expecting such a celebrated guest. To what do I owe the honor of this visit? You were directed here, you say, by a man clad in foreign garb. Well, the opportunity he spoke of most surely refers to our latest anthropo-geographical endeavor. Quite how he came to know of it is another matter. All knowledge of this project was supposed to be restricted to my organization. But that is something for me to ponder in private. You are here now, and your services will, I am certain, prove invaluable. I must warn you, however, that the venture we'll have in mind is no simple excavation. An unprepared or incautious adventurer could very well find herself on an unplanned and unpleasant journey to Thal's solemn halls. Knowing this, do you still wish to lend us your cooperation? Yes. I rather thought you would say that. Your courage is scarcely a secret. Now, the first... Rhea, I thought it was you! Husbando! Hello, love of my life. What brings you to St. Conex? Don't tell me. The Alliance has sent you on another realm-shaking, history-making mission to lay low on apparently insuperable foes, yes? No? Ah, I see you two are already acquainted. That is well. Master Garland, our intrepid hero, has caught wind of the forthcoming expedition and has kindly pledged to assist us. She has she? Glad to have you aboard, Rhea. You don't have the faintest idea what you volunteered for, do you? Very well. Let us begin at the beginning. The Sons of St. Conic are tasked with unearthing the secrets of the long-fallen Allegan Empire, and this present endeavor aims to delve more deeply into the civilization's mysteries than ever before. Ah, but I know that look. In the event that you feel ill-equipped to contribute much on the subject of Allegan archaeology, I invite you to recall your encounter with the Ultima weapon. That mechanical monstrosity represented a feat of engineering far beyond aught Garlemald can presently achieve. Nero Tulskeva simply awoke it. I mention this by way of a reminder that you have had what one might term extensive first-hand experience with a notable Allegan relic. In short, you're practically an archaeologist. Now, to the core of the matter. Here in Mordona there stands an entire Allegan structure which we have yet to investigate. I speak, of course, of the Crystal Tower. After witnessing the destructive capabilities of the Ultima weapon and the lesser Moon Dalamud before it, it seems wise to treat any remnants from the era with the utmost caution. They must be analyzed, monitored, and above all, kept from falling into the wrong hands. To put it simply, I have no wish to see another megalomaniacal Legitus wield one of those weapons. It was this thought which first moved me to contact the Sons and propose that the tower be explored. I'd say for me, he's probably top 3. For several millennia, the Crystal Tower remained hidden, buried deep underground, but like so many other things that were better left undisturbed, the structure was freed from its stony prison for the great upheaval which accompanied the coming of the Seventh Umbral Era. It now stands revealed in all its splendor, a gleaming spear of crystal pointed at the bosom of the heavens. Definitely. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. So fire, water, earth, and lightning? I'd say third for me is 15, and then now because I've met this Sid, I'm struggling on which I like Sid in 16 better, or this one. They're fighting for first place right now. We believe the tower to be the repository of much of the ancients' wisdom. Unfortunately, its entrance is guarded by formidable defenses, and we cannot so much as peep through the keyhole, much less set foot aside. These defenses take from the form of statues, carved into the likeness of giant swordsmen. The 8 sentinels, as the Sons are wont to call them, is the first barrier we must overcome. Yeah, I'd say she counts. Okay, so it's half and half. Cindy / Sid. Because Cindy's technically doing the legwork, really. But I don't know. So they'd still be 3, though. Why not simply fly over them in an airship, you ask? It's been tried before. Any vessel that ventures too close to the tower is blasted out of the air. We either destroy those statues or the front door is forever beyond our reach. Right, Autumn? So yummy. But I don't know. Look at this one. He's so pretty. My colleagues and I are ill-suited to negotiating such deadly hazards. Thus, if we are to gain access to the tower's secrets, we must needs employ the service of an experienced adventurer. It will be difficult and dangerous, Rhea, but I can think of no finer woman for the task. If I don't know better, I'd say you had a taste for these deadly escapades. I look forward to working with you again. There's much and more to be done before we can begin the expedition proper. Take some time to prepare yourself, and I shall explain the challenges that lie ahead. No! Just let me in! Oh, yeah. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Look at that handsome mug. Look at that face. Such a pretty face. Okay, sorry. I'll focus. Why? I just want to go in. I see someone else is here trying to get access to Crystal Tower. Our first objective is to reach the entrance to the Crystal Tower. As I previously mentioned, however, that will prove no easy task. The entrance is guarded by powerful defense mechanisms, each utilizing one of the 4 elements of fire, water, wind, or earth. Anyone attempting to simply stroll past these sleeping sentinels invites swift obliteration. Based on Master Garland's analyses, however, we are reasonably certain that the attack of these lethal... Sorry, there's just a unicorn. My brain just short-circuited for a second. Lethal contraptions can be reflected using a crystal of the corresponding element. Ha! I knew it. Naturally, these crystals must be surpassing clarity, free of the slightest impurities, much like the flawless specimens used by the beastmen in their primal summoning rituals. Mayhap I should have said exactly like the specimens they use. Were there any other way, we would not ask this of you, but we need someone to enter the beast tribe's stronghold and liberate their perfect crystals. For the moment, I would have you focus on obtaining 2 of the 4 crystals we require. Pray, make for Lenoche, where both the Sapsis spawning grounds and Ugamaro mines are located. You may be certain that the materials used in the beastman's sacred rituals will be well defended. Whether you choose to venture there alone or with companions, I shall leave you to your discretion, but whatever you do, please be careful. Okay, so... there we go. Map. Okay, so is getting the crystals for the crystal tower, is it a dungeon? Or am I just running around here and picking crystals up? Because I'm trying to decide, like, if like, our community night should be me just running around. Okay, perfect. Although, I'm assuming there's probably 3 more quests before Crystal Tower opens up. If I'm supposed to gather crystals for, like, all the elements and stuff. I'm trying to just... Well, I don't know. Choco, you're like my mainstay. You're always there for community night. And I don't think we want to go 2 for 2 in Crystal Tower. But I wonder if I could convince more people to do it. Because that could be a fun community night, going through Crystal Tower. I just have to get there first. Or if we should just stick to Gold Saucer for community night. Because Crystal Tower might be a little too traumatizing for everybody. I'll put up a poll in Discord and see what everybody wants to do. Otherwise, I can just continue on stream Saturday before community night and just get up to Crystal Tower. So at least it's open for me. And then I can continue with, like, main post MSQ stuff. Cool. Okay, so you're down for Crystal Tower. We'll see if anybody else is down on community night. And if they are, then I'll try and, like, just play off stream for, like, a little bit to try and get as close to it opened up as I can. So that way nobody has to watch me run around and gather all the crystals and stuff. Yeah, that should be fun. But for now, I'm gonna stop. Because I planned on stopping at 4. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, and spending your Wednesday afternoon with me. I super appreciate it. As I said, I will be streaming again on Saturday because I would do work on Sunday, unfortunately. So the timing just cuts into when I'm normally streaming. I'll probably start streaming probably at noon, no later than 1 o'clock. And then I'll do MSQ. I'll finish up whatever Crystal Tower stuff I need to do to get that opened up. So if we have, like, a good solid team to do Crystal Tower, we can, if everyone wants to do that. But if not, then I'll just be ready for it at whatever point I'm able to do it, and then we can just do community at the Gold Saucer and stuff on Saturday instead, and race chocobos and do all that stuff. So if I don't see you Saturday, have a lovely end of your week and a good weekend. And I will see you the following Wednesday. And then if I do see you Saturday, awesome sauce, it'll be great. So yeah, have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Have a wonderful dinner, and I will see you guys next time.